Hello, everybody! Welcome back to another fun-filled Gartic phone today, everybody. Next month is May. But before I begin that, hello, everybody in the chat already. We got some people here already. Welcome back, Boy Chase 974. Really glad to see you here on today's Gartic phone. Hello, Meme Artist Innocence. Welcome. Durio, welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. So as I was saying, next month is May, and today's Gartic phone drawings are going to be entirely centered around the Star Wars universe. Because if you're a fan of Star Wars, May the 4th is also there's also a saying for it called, have you ever heard of May the Force be with you? Well, May the 4th be with you. I know it's April 29th, I know, but I wanted to do this because next month is May, of course, and May the 4th be with you. So today's theme for all the drawings shall be Star Wars related to, whether that's like Star Wars country balls, Star Wars characters, Star Wars places, or just scenes, anything really. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited to get started here. So we're gonna go in the usual order here, and I guess we could add one or two that aren't planned like we usually did. So I'm gonna quickly start out here with normal. Let me quickly send that moderation link on over to my good friend here, Dan, so he can begin the moderation to ensure we have a nice, smooth, wonderful experience. You don't watch Star Wars or Country Balls? Well, actually, Country Balls is a fandom. Chase could probably explain it to you more. I don't think Country Balls is a show. I think it's a small niche fandom on the internet. Chase would probably know more. You're welcome to explain it more, Chase, if you'd like. But Star Wars has been around a very long time. So if you know anything about Star Wars, Stormtroopers, Ewoks, Han Solo, anything like that, that's the theme of today's drawings, everybody. Star Wars, because next month is May, and as always, May the 4th be with you. It's a large fandom. Like, oh, really? I had no... Okay, I stand corrected. Chase says it's a large fandom. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. So why don't we begin the game, everybody? Dan, did you get the moderation link? Did you... Are you good to go, Dan? I hope the link, it should have worked. If it did, we should jump on in and get started. You also don't know the fandom. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Country Balls fandom, but Chase says it's rather large fandom. Okay, moderation's good to go. Let's have some Gartacular fun and make some Gartacular May the 4th Star Wars drawings. Of course, it's April 29th, but still, I wanted to theme it Star Wars. So here we go, everybody. All right, I want to do something Star Wars here. Had a tough day. Oh, you had I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, I hope that today's Gartic phone live stream brings you some relief from a very tough day. That is definitely my goal with these live streams and really the channel overall. So let's see here. I want to do something Star Wars related. Oh, whoops, I just bumped into my microphone. Han Solo was entering the... I'd probably spell this... Was entering the Falcon when suddenly... ... Let's see here. I had to buy some stuff. Okay, gotcha. Well, I do hope today's Gartic phone game helps take some of that stress of the day off of your back. I can understand that. At the end of the school year can definitely be hectic for some people. Since you're not familiar with it's all good. For those who are familiar with Star Wars, the theme today is, but if you're not familiar with Star Wars, by all means, go ahead and draw whatever you'd like. But I'm trying to theme today's Gartic phone around, May the 4th be with you. Of course, it's April 29th, but still, yeah. But you know what? Let's hear. Alien X. That's Ben 10, isn't it? That's Ben 10, isn't it? Let me quickly look up a reference here. Oh my gosh. I knew. Oh yeah, that's Ben 10. That's Ben 10. I know this one. Is this new update on Gartic phone? I see there's new things. Is there new things? I'm not quite sure. I know they developed like another game that they've been promoting on this specific game. All right, I'm gonna try and draw Alien X here. It looks like he's got like there's several different versions of him. Again, I'm not an artist, so bear with me. But it looks like some of the pictures of him, he's got like a bluish outline. I don't know what that's about. I guess it's supposed to like signify his cosmic power. Bro, this is gonna look horrible. I'm sorry, Alien X. I'm not a qualified figure artist. I don't draw human beings usually. Oh, this does not look like him. It looks like not him, but I'm here to have fun. Yeah, they updated by adding new they added new profile pictures. You think who's worth Alien X? Maybe they just add Ben 10 in Fortnite. Really? Ben 10 in Fortnite? Did they? I mean, Fortnite literally adds everything nowadays, so I wouldn't be surprised if Fortnite ended up picking up the Ben 10 thing. This looks horrible. Genuinely. I'm not... I'm just here to have fun, but oh my gosh, yeah, no, this is most certainly not Alien X. Oh my gosh, let's see here. Yes, it's, okay, yes, it's new. Oh, okay, so they did add them. That's new skin. Well, that's awesome. That's really cool. They do all sorts of crazy collabs. Okay, the one thing a lot of people seem to not like recently, and I'm sorry for this, those who don't like this sort of stuff, they did a collab with Tung Sahur, and let's just say people aren't too happy, mainly because one, that character came from an AI generation image, and two, it's, I don't know, a lot of people are getting tired of it, but they've collabed with all sorts of people over the years, so I guess it's gotten to that extent now. Oh my goodness. This does not look like him. Eyeballs, green eyeballs. Oh dear. Close enough. Oh, that's so, oh my God, that's so bad. You're a big fan of Ben 10. Your favorite used to be either Swampfire or Humongosaur. No, it looks good actually. Let's see here. What's my favorite car, by the way? Are you asking me, Chase? Oh, that is a good question. Let me quickly see this. This looks like a red race car, or just a red car. I mean, it looks like a red car. My favorite car. I personally love Ferraris. I love Ferraris. My second favorite is Mustang. I like old Mustangs. And my third favorite is probably those muscle cars, you know, the ones you see in the Fast and the Furious. But I like Ferraris a lot. I like Ferrari red. Red's my favorite color. So of course I'm gonna like anything that's red. What are your favorite cars, Chase? Those are my favorite cars. What are your favorite cars? That's an interesting question, by the way. Thanks for asking that. Grogu Star Wars. Okay. Ferraris are cool cars. Yes, they are. Oh my gosh. Okay. By the way, if anyone like watched The Mandalorian, what's the story with Grogu? Is it like another Yoda? I don't think Grogu's actually a Yoda or something. I'm not quite sure. Is Grogu like the same like species as Yoda, but like a younger version? Also, I heard that despite Grogu looking young, apparently like the species Yoda lives for a very, very long time. And because of that, apparently, comparatively speaking, Grogu is like the baby, because apparently his species lives for a ridiculous amount of time. So considering Grogu the way he looks, Grogu's like a toddler compared to how long his species lives. Oh my gosh. But I don't know much about The Mandalorian, but I know it's been going on for a while, which is pretty cool. I'm always going to be, you know, in the back of my mind, a fan of Star Wars. I grew up playing Star Wars games, Lego Star Wars, although my favorite will always be Star Wars Battlefront. Let's see here. Let me look at the chat here. MSN Card Official. Hello, cats. Welcome, MSM Card Official. Chase, you like Lancia Delta Integrail. I've never heard of that car. What is that car? That sounds very exotic. Fortnite will add you. Really? Does this stream have a theme? Yes, Star Wars. Because next month is May. There's a term in Star Wars that they say called May the Force be with you. Well, in this case, May the 4th be with you. Of course, it's April 29th, but still, next month is May. Next month is, oh my gosh, I'm tripping on my words. Next month is May. May the 4th is technically, like, unofficially by Star Wars fans considered Star Wars Day, because May the 4th be with you. So that's today's theme. Star Wars. Let's see here. When is Avengers due? I'm not sure. I do not know. I am not quite sure. I heard though that there was like a deleted scene they re-released to help better set up. I think it's called Secret Wars. It's like a hatchback rally car that was built in the Oh, that sounds epic. Dude, that sounds epic. Rally cars are cool. They go super, super fast, don't they? They go really fast. This is, oh dear, this is a very, no. Oh, this does not look like Grogu. Close enough. I gotta make this green, out of time. Dang it. Let's see here. You like BMW. BMW is cool. Does anyone know what BMW stands for exactly? I haven't the slightest idea. Who is this individual? There's no username. Who is this? There's absolutely no username. Okay, I'm turning on voiceover, and here we go, everybody.
Han Solo was entering the Falcon when suddenly...
What is that? What is that? What happened? Let me take a picture here. Dug into what? Oh no, the back rooms. The back rooms. Hey, y'all know they're making a Backrooms movie. Has anyone heard about that? They are making a Backrooms movie.
Yoga.
BMW.
Too much
I know
ABC Star Wars.
GM is General Motors, Toyota, stuff like that. Is BMW? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not a car guy. BMW, literally. I'm not a car person. You've heard about it. Yeah, I heard they're making a Backrooms movie. It's being made by oh, it's a very well-known horror movie. They make horror movies, but they're not a gigantic studio. I'm trying to remember what they're called, but they're a horror studio, and they've made all sorts of horror movies over the years. And sometimes they'll pick up other IPs and make horror movies out of those. Like, for instance, I believe they were the ones that produced the FNAF movies. I think they're the ones. It's an abbreviation. What's an abbreviation for? Oh my goodness, I am not a car guy. Ooh, that's a nice looking car. I want that car. These are wonderful looking. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna take a picture of everything I can, simply because, as always, I document them all and then pick the ones that I think would look nice, or that I think I like personally. But I try to get a variety of images. I don't want to feature someone's imagery several times, and if I do, I try not to. But I definitely try to vary it in terms of people's artwork. Void. Oh, yes. Let's see here. Damn, that's for. Oh my gosh. Can we hire the time, please? Depends. It really depends. I've switched it up. I'm actually drinking hot tea right now. It's supposed to help with your vocal cords and stuff. So it all depends on how I'm feeling, because I am trying to give my voice a rest, considering the asthma symptoms I'm dealing with. And just overall, I'm trying to go easier on my voice so I don't really strain it. Okay, everybody, that was fun. Who is this? Who is this mystery individual? Let me take a sip of hot tea here. The original name is German. Oh, it's German. You doing fine nowadays? Yes, I am. I'm actually going to, hold on a sec. Let's see here. The next mode we're doing, oh my gosh, we're going to do another normal. I believe we do 2 normals in the very beginning. So let me quickly get that set up. Let me send you another mod link over to you, Dan. One moment here. Lately, things are getting slightly better. I personally think I feel some things are getting better. Although it's hard to tell. I mean, every day's a new day for me. I just take it day by day, but I'm also going to be, going somewhere 3 days out of the week for a couple of weeks to also help with OCD and just learning how to better, handle it and like control the OCD and stuff like that. So I'm going someplace for that soon, and I'm really looking forward to it. You're in, Dan? Awesome. Everybody, let's go. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And I'm hoping I get something out of it, because frankly, I would love to be able to better cope with it. All right, let's see here. Another Star Wars thing. Let's see here. Stormtrooper, but Stormtrooper, but he's actually ... Stormtrooper, but he's actually, he's a Stormtrooper, but what is he actually? What's under the Stormtrooper mask? That's good to hear. By the way, Cats, you have a math exam tomorrow. Oh, hey, you have a math exam. Good luck with that, Innocence. Really good luck there. You usually drink tea that helps you sleep better? Really, Chase? What kind of tea? Wait. Oh, I got myself, I lost track of what I was doing. Oh, what kind of tea do you drink, Chase? I'm drinking what's called throat soothing tea. That's the brand. It's by a brand called Yogi, but I think it's delicious. I recently got like really into tea drinking. And the funny thing is, I've never liked tea in my life. But now that I've given it a chance, I'm like, holy cow, this is what I've been missing. Oh my goodness. What kind of bird though? How about, what bird would do that? How about a seagull? Let's make the background a bit darker here, because I can imagine a seagull would do that. I can imagine really? That's amazing, Chase. Wait, are you saying you also drink the Yogi brand, or are you saying you used to not like the tea, but then you got into it recently? Bavaria is a state in South Germany. Okay, all right, let's see here. I think a seagull would do this, frankly. Like, honestly, I could picture a seagull doing this, so I'm gonna try and draw like a seagull. You used to know, oh, really? So you also got it. Well, that's awesome. What are your top favorite teas that you drink most often, and why? Is it the flavor? Is it the brand? Do you enjoy the subtle hints and notes it has when you first sip, or at the very end of a sip? I did not know there were so many complexities to teas, but now that I've finally given it a shot, I'm like, wow, this is what I've been missing all my life. This deliciousness. Oh my goodness. But yes, I'm starting to really enjoy teas. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on a sec here. Cats, how is California? How is California? It's getting warmer. Summer's coming up. Summer is coming up, and I'm looking forward to it. We also, every year, like clockwork, we go on a camping trip to my favorite place along the California coast, Leo Carrillo State Beach and State Park. We've gone there probably since I was like a 5-year-old. It's a family tradition. We used to have massive groups, but as people started to get older, the group shrank. But this year, my uncle wants to set up a kitchen again. We used to do that when the groups were massive, but we don't do it much anymore because there's few of us. But my uncle had insisted he wants to make a kitchen again. So we're all looking forward to it because, you know, he really likes to make a bunch of food for everyone in the camp. You finally stop snowing. Oh, it stopped. Do you like the snow chase? Let's see here. Crazy things like GTA. Yes. Do you like the snow chase? But yes, my uncle, he likes to make a bunch, I think like several pounds of bacon, eggs, stuff like that. He just likes to cook during the camping trips. And by all means, we don't mind, but we also think like, you know, sometimes you don't need to. He offered though this time, and I guess we're okay with it, but it is still pretty awesome that he's willing to do that. Oh boy, Seagull. Multitasking. Oh my gosh, let's hear. Yes, but only when it's actually winter and late fall. Really? Okay. And what are some things you like to do in the snow? Let's see here. That looks like America. Yeah, I'm just gonna, this is a silly way of saying it. American flag. That's the American flag. You just drop the A and say America. America's nice, but like, if you're one of the hip people, you say America. You're going to AFK? All right, sounds great, Innocence. Oh my gosh. What are some things you like to do in the snow? Me personally, I haven't visited the snow in several years. The last time we did, I think we've gone to Tahoe. We've gone to Big Bear Mountain. And I believe we went to Zion at one point, but is not as snowy because that was more of a different thing rather than going there for the snow itself. But by golly gee, do I miss the snow. It says, oh boy, typo. I don't know, something Star Wars looking. Okay, all right. I'm gonna draw, what's a simple Star Wars thing to draw? Oh, I know what I'm gonna draw. I know exactly what I'm drawing. Let me quickly look up here. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. I'm looking this up. I know what I'm drawing. Okay, so if any of you, let's see here. Snow. What is snow? You never. Oh no, you're worth American flag. Yes. So if anyone here has watched any of the Star Wars cartoons and animations they used to put out for a while back in the day, specifically like Star Wars, the Clone Wars and stuff like that, you would know that the clone troopers themselves had a very, very specific slur that they would say in regards to the droids as they fought them. Can anyone name that? And another thing is recently, of course, with the advent of AI lately, people have taken the term from the Star Wars aspect and essentially use it to describe AI in general. But it was a term that literally originated from, I think, Star Wars, the Clone Wars back in the day. But they would call these droids that frequently. You saw, let's see here. Really how Italy's beautiful. I've actually, Dan has sent me a few photos here and there, and plus my parents have visited there once or twice in the past. It's a gorgeous place, I'm sure. It's really beautiful, vineyards and all sorts of stuff. But Dan, you would better explain it than I would. I'm drawing a clanker here because that's what those stormtroopers called them in Star Wars, the Clone Wars, unfortunately. But people now use, oh my gosh, my voice! People now use that to describe AI and like the usage and rise of AI. They just call like AI machines and models and stuff clankers. But the term itself literally came from, I believe, Star Wars, the Clone Wars. It was the clone troopers term coined for when they would fight battle droids and stuff like that. This looks horrible. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Okay. I gotta speed this up. Oh my, what is this, a knight? Bro, this isn't just any battle droid. This is Jason Droid. As you can see, there is a knife in one hand and what looks like a fist in the other. It's supposed to be an arm, but it, frankly, you know what? Let's make an original character battle droid. This is Jason Droid, like Jason Bourne, but only he's a droid, and he's like a super killer and stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Well, do live where it's snowing. Let's see here. Dan says there's snow in the mountains, Mountain. Okay. Oh, I know it, bro. Oh my gosh, you're tapping into my nostalgia for Roblox. You're genuinely doing that. Let's see here. A sad work at a pizza place employee. Bro, I know this. I have been a member of Roblox since I was 12 years old when I made my account, my only account. So I know exactly what that is. Whoever drew that, thank you so much. Speaking of which, I put out a PSA recently regarding account security measures. I actually was wondering, Chase, I know you play Roblox, Chase, so I'm wondering if you, like, how much you, in terms, take your Roblox account seriously, because account security in general can be important, especially if you build up a value on that account. In my case, here, let's go through this first before I continue. Let's see what we got, everybody.
Stormtrooper, but he's actually...
Oh, hey, look at that, it's me! It's me, Magnifique. Batman, okay, that works too. Catman, that's Catman. These are amazing. These are amazing.
Batman face.
Yeah, 5100. What do you mean 50? Let's see. What do you mean 5100? 5100. Bro, did I miss a message? I'm a little confused here. Are we still talking about account security? Oh my gosh.
German flag on top.
Oh my goodness. But still though, Chase, I mean, if you like genuinely like put money into Roblox, like buying Robux gift cards and stuff like that, 50 out of 100. 50 out of 100? What do you mean 50 out of 100? What are you talking about? 50 out of 100? I'm a little confused here. 50 out of 100? Are you asking me to pick a number? These are wonderful drawings. Lovely stuff. Hey, Cats, had an idea. Generator Rex. I could try, but I want to theme it Star Wars. What is 50 out of 100, though? I'm a little perplexed. Unless I missed a previous message. Are we talking about Roblox account security? Or are you talking about Robux or something? Or is it even Roblox? Oh my goodness, this is lovely. Forsaken guy here. No, I mean, that's how much. Oh, okay, okay. So it's more of a, more of a casual thing. Okay, it's casual for you. 50 out of 100. Gotcha. So your account to you is essentially more of a casual account than like something you dedicate a bunch of time into. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Well, back in the day when I made my account, let's just say, well, of course I have OCD, so I would say it might, oh my gosh, that is a lovely drawing. So let's just say back in the day, OCD for me was a bit different than it is today. And maybe it could be a mix of the two things I have, but I guess I was fixating on Roblox because I had such a good time with it. So I poured way too much time into it. To the extent where every birthday I would ask for Roblox gift cards, every Christmas Roblox gift cards. Yeah. Yeah. You have since met, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I've been on there for super duper long, but let's just say I played it way too much. And every birthday, Christmas, and special occasion, I just want Roblox gift cards. So that's me. And that's really the only reason I care about account security, because of how much time and money was invested into the account itself. I'd prefer to keep it secure than have it stolen. Ari, welcome. All right, everybody. Let's, were we looking at the bro, I'm blind as a bat. Okay, second up here, we're going in order like we usually do. The next one up, everybody, is everybody's favorite. Who's ready to draw some beautiful masterpieces? Today's theme for the Gartic phone is Star Wars. If you don't know anything about Star Wars, though, you may draw something else. But we are doing everybody's favorite, the Masterpiece game mode next. And that involves, you know, putting as much effort as you can into making the most gorgeous, beautiful work of art you possibly can. I sent you over that moderation link down here. Let's see here. Man, 13 years. Do you have old... Yes, I do, actually. Yes, I do. Never care about Roblox cosmetics. Silly spy. Yeah, I just realized you were streaming while you were oh, really? Let's see here. You said, do I have... Yes, I do. I have actually a huge backlog of it. Okay, you're in. Awesome. I have a huge backlog of old messages. I tried to go back and look at them, but if anyone who's been playing Roblox lately knows, recently they implemented some changes, and now a lot of those previous, like, chat messages are completely and totally erased simply because of, you know, the age verification and stuff they've done. But I went back a long time ago. I went back and I discovered I had a bunch of old DMs from a long time ago. But they all vanished. They've all vanished. And by that, I mean, like, all the messages themselves are completely gone. So I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes now. Give me 1 second here. We're going to spend 15 minutes making a masterpiece. And then at the end, I'll see if anyone else needs more time. And if so, I'll add about 3 more minutes. So masterpieces, everybody. It's your B-Day soon. Not going to say when. Well, I hope you have an incredible happy birthday, Ari. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Eat lots of cake, blow out those candles, and just have a really fun time. Birthdays are great. Anyways, I'm gonna draw a Star Wars masterpiece. I think I'm gonna draw Darth Vader, but like, I want to draw like a really good looking Darth Vader. Oh my gosh, bro. Even hot tea doesn't help my voice. 2014 was weird year. Yeah, I mean, every year is different for people. Okay, I'm gonna try and draw Darth Vader, and it's gonna look like bad. It's gonna look bad, but you know, bear with me. Not a professional artist. Let's see if I can find maybe a simpler Darth Vader here. Perhaps I can do something a little easier. Yeah, okay, this one seems easy. I'm gonna look at this reference image and try to just make this. It's just gonna be his helmet. I'm gonna give it my best go here. Yeah, it's actually pretty simple, it looks like. So let us begin. I'm gonna quickly look at the shapes here. So from what I'm seeing from this image, the first shape I'm seeing is like a sort of a triangle of sorts here. Kind of a triangle. What I'm doing is I'm looking at this reference image and I'm trying to break it down into basic shapes here. Let's see here. No, like some things, other things, very weird mystery. Oh, okay. Well, mysteries are always interesting. They're very perplexing though, because that's why they call them mysteries. So I'm breaking this down into the basic shapes, at least the best I can. When I look at this image, I try to think what shapes make up the image. And then from there, I just try to break it down and block it out. And then I add in the details. But so far, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at this. I'm thinking, oh, this is definitely not like proportional, but you know what? I prefer to just have fun with my drawing. I know it looks weird. I know it looks weird right now. Oh, I know that game, Egg Game. Oh yeah, no, the egg hunts were incredible. Honestly, okay, so let me tell you about that. There was a time when the egg hunts weren't, you know, about competition, and they were just about, you know, plain old fun. They were also extremely basic. Okay, let's see what I can do here. I broke it down to basic shapes. My gosh, bro, I've got to focus and lock in here. Just so you remember, 2016 was, oh my gosh, funniest thing about your birthday, streaming every day. But oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, I got the basic shapes in. Now let's see if I can figure out what I was looking at here. Oh my gosh, hold on a sec. Okay, I think I can do this. Oh my gosh, bro. I kind of confused myself. I should have been talking less and focusing on the imagery more. Okay. I think I can erase this one now here. I think, bro, this ain't gonna look like Darth Vader. I'm telling you that much. I kind of lost track of my shapes I was memorizing here. 2026 should have been the new 26. Oh, yes. Okay. So he's got this thing here, and that thing right there has got like a circle thing here and a circle thing here. Yeah, this is gonna look very like just dirty in terms of like, it's not gonna be a perfect drawing, but I'm just here to have fun. So I'm gonna pour. I got that. We got 11 minutes left on that on that countdown. So I'm just gonna keep chugging on forward and see how good I can get this Darth Vader to at least look. But I just know it's not gonna be like perfect. But I'm not here for perfect. I'm here to have fun. Frankly, let me take another sip of tea here. Frankly, I'm starting to see the Vader now. I'm starting to see the Vader. I am truly starting to see the Vader now that I like look back. Y'all can see Vader right now, right? Let's see here. Y'all can, hold on, let me get this eye in here as much as I can. Dude, these eyes are way too big. You know what? I could probably make adjustments. I'm gonna see what I can do here. Let's see, you're just laughing that you accidentally just avoided the day of your birthday by, oh, well, firstly, I wouldn't ask for your birthday regardless. It's none of my business. And secondly, I mean, if I knew, I would try. But no, it's none of my business. That's a bit of personal information. That's between you and people in your personal life. But it's none of my business. But still, though, if I ended up streaming on your birthday, that'd be a cool coincidence. But regardless, I do hope you have a wonderful birthday, Ari. I really do. Yeah, sure. I can see the Vader. Daniel, are you being cheeky and lying to me, or are you being dead serial right now? Are you being dead serial, or are you being cheeky and lying? Nah, you're just being silly. Okay, sounds great, Aries. Sounds great. Sounds fantastic. Well, I hope you have an excellent birthday regardless. Bro, this does not... Oh, this looks like so weird. You're drawing your... Really, Chase? Oh, I'm excited to see that. I think I've seen it before, because every now and then I stop by your channel to see how it's doing. By the way, congratulations on the sub count. That's incredible, dude. Way to go. Keep chugging along. We're all rooting for you, Chase. But aside from that, I'm excited to see your drawing, Chase. You say you're drawing your Roblox avatar. Well, I can't wait to see. It's gonna take some time. Why is the cereal down? No, oh, I see what you, no, it's dead serious, Is this, no, there's no serial killer. I assure you, there is nothing to be afraid of. There is no serial killer. It's a saying. It's an old saying. I'm an unk and maybe people don't know what it means. Oh my gosh, Cats and Daniel are like, Drake. Oh my gosh, Drake and Josh is wonderful, by the way. Savage? Who's this? Savage Speeder? His profile picture is the Home Depot. Yo, Savage Speeder, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's awesome. Amazing. W profile picture, the Home Depot. This is starting to look not like Vader, but yeah, I'm still gonna keep going. I will not stop until I succeed. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You know, yeah, whatever. Let's see here. What's up, Kitty Cool? Welcome, Kitty Cool. Do you like cats too? Nice username and amazing profile picture. I love cats. If there's a killer in the Fruit Loops first, you're Drake, obvious. Wait a minute. Why do I have to be Josh? Daniel, step back for a second. Why do I have to be Josh? Not that Josh is bad, but from what I remember from the Drake and Josh show, I'm pretty sure that Drake gets like all the good things and Josh tends to, well, get whatever's left over because you have a, oh my goodness. Okay, all right, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna embrace it. Hey, TELLTHEBEATGN, welcome, TELLTHEBEATGN, welcome to today's Gartic Phone game. The theme is Star Wars because next month is May, and as always, there's a saying for all the Star Wars fans out there, May the 4th be with you, which sounds similar to May the Force be with you. We have exactly 7 minutes and 50 seconds left. At the very end of the timer, I'm gonna ask if anyone else needs more time, after which, if they do, I'll add 3 more extra minutes, but then I will hit done and we will call it there because I'd like to squeeze in as many games as I possibly can. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Bro, this looks like Vader, but it kind of looks like Vader if he was like heavier. Kind of reminds me of, you know what it reminds me of? Wasn't, okay, so I'm sure you guys know what Family Guy is. It's been around for a very long time and a lot of the characters in it are extremely popular. But, you know, a long time ago, actually, they literally did, you know, I'm gonna go freestyle here and make my Vader my own. This is now my original character, Vader. That looks like, that's exactly it. Dan just nailed it. Look up Peter Griffin look up Family Guy, Peter Griffin, Darth Vader. That's exactly what this is. Yo, y'all nailed it. That's exactly what I'm seeing. It's the Peter Griffin Darth Vader is what I'm seeing. April 29th be with you. And May the 4th be with you too. Next month, Savage Speeder. So I'm just gonna go freestyle here. Oh my gosh, bro. Actually, I don't want to look up a reference image, so maybe I'll just make him look super happy and dopey. Because I mean, Peter Griffin usually is that way. Looks like an egg. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, well, I still think that's excellent. Oh, speaking of horrible dad jokes, I was at my job yesterday and I came up with the most ridiculous one. My coworker actually gave me some input on it and told me how I could modify it. So let's see here. I gotta keep drawing here. So here's the joke that I came up with while I was working yesterday. Oh my gosh, this looks weird. Looks like your boss at Home Depot. Really? So the joke is, what do you call it when you watch television that is carved into a tree? What do you call that? And I will say the answer in about 30 seconds to a minute, but I'll give everyone a chance to probably guess what it could be. But I came up with this joke literally like a day or two ago at my job, and my coworker helped me fine tune it. Oh, this looks bad. I think I'm gonna, add in some things. This just looks this looks so absurd. Like, I'm just kind of winging it now. I know it's not what the character looks like, but I'm winging it at this point. This is crazy looking. Tree V, Chase, that's genius. But actually, let's see here. Let me look at the chat again. Drake and Josh, what about you? What about to say like you, hold on a sec here. Oh my gosh. Drake and Josh, what you about to say like you, Josh? Oh, right. Oh my gosh, this looks like excellent. Yes. But the answer to my fun is actually, and if you don't know what it is, that's okay. This is kind of a thing that's been around for a long time. You call it pay per view because, you know, trees, we make paper out of them, and it's a TV, and pay-per-views what you get on a TV. But hey, Chase, yours is just as good, but my punchline was pay-per-view. But a lot of people may not know what that is. That's okay. It's an old thing. Paper, yes. Oh my gosh. What will the theme be? Star Wars. What will the theme be after Star Wars? It depends. Does anyone know what's coming up in the month of May? What happens in May? Stop it. Oh my gosh, Daniel. Oh my gosh, bro. My jokes are undeniable. My jokes are undeniable. Oh my goodness here. Kitty cool, you think kitties how to make funny, oh my gosh. How to make funny intros. I'm not quite sure. I guess it just takes a lot of talking and eventually you come up with something and you're like, hey, that might be a good intro. But oh my goodness here. You forgot, but it's the day after May 4th. Oh, wait a second. Are you saying in 1 May, no work, it's grilling time? Oh, okay. Okay, so if that's the case, how about we make the next Gartic phone theme be summertime activities? Because summer's coming up, at least in the United States it is, and you say that May is the grilling time, so how about activities you do during the summertime and or during warm days? Something like that. We'll do that as the next theme. Bro, this is such an interesting looking Vader I've got going on here, everybody. It doesn't look like Vader, obviously, but I don't care. I'm just having a fun time. Swimming's awesome. Oh my gosh. When I was super young, we used to have a membership to this thing called a community pool. Essentially, people pay a membership and they get to go there and swim. It's managed by the community and stuff like that. On June 6th, gonna get its 10-year. Hoi 4 is gonna get its 10-year anniversary. What is Hoi 4? Maybe I lost track. We got 2 minutes left on that timer. Then once it goes off, I'll ask if anyone else needs exactly 3 more minutes of time to finish up their drawings. Then I will press done. Let me take a sip of tea here. I'm talking too much and not drinking enough liquids as I talk. Oh my goodness. Okay. By the way, can you all hear the background music this time? I'm pretty sure you can. If you can't, please do let me know. At times I struggle to make sure that the audio is balanced effectively. But I do hope I do hope you can hear it a decent amount. You cannot hear the background music. Okay. Okay, one moment here. All right, you should be able to hear the background music. All right, tell me if you hear that. You should be able to hear that now. I turned it up substantially. If you can hear it now, then I guess I'll just write down that number and keep it like that. Perfecto. Is that a dog? It's actually supposed to be Peter Griffin Darth Vader. But I know it doesn't look like Peter Griffin Darth Vader. Peter Griffin doesn't really have colored glasses now, does he? Oh, yeah, if it's Peter Griffin Darth Vader, these are like glasses. Oh my god. This is so odd looking. Hearts of Iron 4. Yeah, I've heard of that. Robo George 777. Welcome. We got exactly 1 minute left on that timer, everybody. Once the timer goes off, I will ask if anybody needs more time, and we'll get 3 extra minutes, after which I will press done. If I can't hear it next time, I'm going to... Oh my god. No, you're not going deaf. Oh my gosh. I really like this hot tea. I think, how about we put like, he's in outer space. Peter Griffin's in outer space. Of course, I don't really, I guess I could make it like a weirder kind of color. And how about we put like the Death Star up in the corner here? Oh dear, Daniel, don't even start. That's a dead meme. That meme has been in the meme graveyard for a very long period of time. Oh my gosh, Daniel, that is a meme that has been dead for a long time. It's part of the meme graveyard. Oh my god, this doesn't look like the Death Star. I don't care. It's like I don't know. Is calm character GTA 5 Trevor? Who is calm character? I believe it's Michael. Actually, wait. They both have their moments, but I think of the two characters, Trevor's more, spontaneous. But I think Michael keeps his cool better than Trevor ever did, frankly. Let's see here. What about the shame cube? What about the shame cube? What is the shame cube? I've never heard of that. What is the shame cube, Chase? I've never heard of that. You'll desecrate the meme grave. Oh my. All right, everybody. That would be the timer. Please let me know in the chat if anyone needs more time. When you are finished, just press done here. We have a counter up here. If anyone else needs more time, I will add 3 more minutes, but after that goes off, we will be pressing done regardless, simply because I'd like to fit a bunch of games into each live stream. Oh, it's another meme. Okay. Okay. Michael. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see here. It looks like Darius done. We have 2 of, when you are finished with your drawing, press done. Let's see here. Darius finished. Everybody else, we have 4 people in this game currently. Does anybody else need extra time? If not, I'll just press done now. But please do let me know if you need 3 extra minutes. I'll give about 30 seconds to a minute for anyone who hasn't responded to respond. Otherwise, I'll press that done button. Tell the BGN. Yeah, sounds great. Okay, it looks like we got 3 of 4 done. Okay, that's more than half of the people done. So in that case, I think I'll press the done. Okay, I'm gonna press the done button now, everybody. Oh, look at that. Everybody's finished. Awesome. Let's see those works of art, everybody. You saw the new Invincible. I'm on the fence about buying it. I haven't seen the Invincible series, the animated series, but I know it's extremely popular regardless. And I hear it's like a tag team duo, sort of arena battler. I don't know much about it though, but it looks kind of cool. Does it have like a campaign though? Here we go. First up's me. There's my Peter Griffin. That just looks so odd. I'm taking a picture of that. Next up, we got Chase. What you got, Chase? Hey, that's incredible. Excellent job, Chase. That is an excellent avatar. Really great drawing, Chase. Next up, we got Blank. Blank. Hey, everybody. Big hand to Blank. Blank. You know, you really know how to draw what your username states. No, but seriously, thanks for dropping in. Oh my gosh. Roblox out. Yeah, his avatar is pretty cool. Definitely. Holy! I'm sorry. This is a work of art. I'm sorry, guys, but I have to put that in the dang thumbnail. Barry, you cooked. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, dude. What is that gorgeous looking Darth Vader? Nice job. Excellent drawing. WWWW all the way. Holy cow. Thumbnail made for free. Yes. Well, actually, I compile and put the thumbnail together myself, but it's the people who contribute to the thumbnail. But I also always make sure to give credit to everyone. Like, for instance, on the Gartic phones I do lately, I make the thumbnail and then eventually I go back and credit people with timestamps and usernames and stuff to ensure everybody gets the credit they deserve for their artwork here. All right, so let me quickly review here. Next up in our list here, it looks like we did a second masterpiece, but I think instead from there, let's see here. Let's see here. Y'all want to do one more masterpiece? Because it looks like on the last Gartic phone we did normal, masterpiece, exquisite corpse, secret, normal, and then we ended it there. What are you all feeling like? You want to do another masterpiece, another normal? What are you all feeling? What's the vibe like? What's everyone interested in doing next up here? I'm just following the previous order we went in, but if anyone has like a suggestion for something we don't do in that order, go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, I think, let's see here. Compliment. All right, we will do compliment next. Sounds great. I don't think we've ever featured that just at least not as much. So we will do compliment next. And then we'll do missing piece after that. Sounds like a plan. Chase said compliment first, and then after that, we'll do missing piece as stated by Ari. Dan, let me know if that moderation link worked, and then hop on in. Can we try exquisite corpse later? Yes, sure. So we're going in order. First, we are doing compliment, then we are doing missing piece, and then we'll do exquisite corpse, and we'll see where we're at from there. All right, Dan is in. You're in. Everyone's in. Okay, and then after. Okay, so compliment, missing piece, exquisite corpse, then another normal. Sounds great. Sounds great. Class normal. Okay, we'll go in that order, everybody. All right, guys, let's have some fun. Man, these kids always say, oh, men. Oh my goodness. Yes, that is a trending thing now, isn't it? It's all over. It's literally all over the place. You can't go anywhere on the internet without hearing it at least once. As far as in person, I don't hear it nearly as much as I one time though, I was, okay, hold on a second. Let me sketch here before I burn through my time. Oh, this is easy. Oh, you know what? Wait. There's your basic lines. There's your line. Interpret. Yes, little kids, yes, they do. You keep losing connection. Well, that's all good, Robo George. I will make sure you're able to get another chance to play. What am I adding to this? That looks like, what does that look like? What does that look like? I'm not quite sure. Let's see here. Let me think. What is this? What could this possibly be? What do y'all think this is, chat? I really do not know, frankly. It's been a while since you saw. Oh, well, yeah, I guess it varies. It honestly varies. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna go with what my gut tells me, and my gut is picturing like, what am I thinking here? Oh, I think I know what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking, like it just popped in my head. How about like it's an ice cream sundae or something? Like this is, oh no, it's like an ice cream. No, it's an ice cream cone. It's an ice cream cone. The cone is here. And then it's like different flavors of ice cream. This, I believe, would be like mint or something. And then I guess the next one would be orange. But that's what I'm getting from this. But if it's anything else, you can go ahead and let me know your interpretation. Cats, can I sing? I'd love to, but I'd like to go easy on my voice singing. And singing might, I don't know. I don't want to overwork my voice. I'd like to use it for talking instead. But I can try singing at a later time. I'm not much of a singer myself. Daniel, however, one second here. However, Daniel, everybody, knows what he's doing. Because I believe Daniel graced us with his singing abilities in the last Split Fiction live stream. And let's just say, bravissimo, Daniel. It was amazing. And I'm so glad you sang for us. This is not what I want. Hold on a sec here. There we go. The round has already begun. Oh, don't worry. You'll be able to join in. Don't you worry. I'll make sure to wait to ensure you can join on yourself. Don't you worry. You don't know what I'm talking about. Sure, Daniel. Sure, Daniel. You can't run forever, but you can't run from the truth forever, Daniel. The truth will be revealed. This is a weird looking ice cream cone, but that's the vibe I got from this ice cream cone. I don't know, man. I had trouble figuring it out. How about we make the next one? Oh, how about we add like, oh, wait. Cherry on top. Cherry on top. Cherry on top. There we go. Cherry on top. Maybe he will sing Generator Rex intro. Hopefully, I could totally see. I could ask Dan if he could look into that, because Dan, people seem to really enjoy the singing you brought to the table. Let me take another sip of tea here. Ooh, a rabbit. It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. But what kind of rabbit? An evil rabbit. It's not just any rabbit. It's an evil rabbit. Oh, better yet. It's not just any rabbit. It's a Pennywise the Dancing Clown rabbit. We all hate clowns, everybody, right? Like, we're all in mutual agreement here that clowns are scary. Well, this is a rabbit, but it's cosplaying as Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Maybe sing Generator Rex. I mean, you have Italian feet. Clowns are cool. You heard Clowns are cool, but it all depends on the clown, frankly. There are some clowns I cannot stand the sight of, and other clowns I'm fine with. Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons, I'm fine with. Pennywise the Clown, no way in hell. What other famous clowns are out there? Pomni the Clown. At least, no. I think Pomni's a jester, but still, Pomni is a cool character from The Amazing Digital Circus. What else? Bro, I don't know many clowns. Clowns are sad, dude. There's different types of clowns. There's like subspecies of clowns. There's sad clowns, happy clowns, scary clowns, silly clowns, all sorts of clowns. We're just clowning around on today's live stream. Oh my goodness, this looks nothing like Pennywise, but that's okay. I'm just here to clown around. Oh my goodness, they are scary. Yes, actually, yes. In a sense, to a degree, certain clown varieties are quite terrifying. Bro, I'm gonna try my best to, I wanna make this like super sinister looking. So why don't we give him like a sinister smile? This isn't, it's got, bunnies don't smile, firstly. How can I do this, bro? Is mayonnaise a clown? I don't know. Maybe it's an instrument, but I'm pretty sure it's not a clown last time I checked. But I know mayonnaise is an instrument. I'm 100% sure that mayonnaise is an instrument. Oh my gosh. This is a weird bunny. Whoever made the bunny, I turned your bunny into a scary clown. Apologies. Oh my gosh, is mayonnaise a clown? I think that after Flip Split, we need to try again. Yes, actually, okay. Reanimal, guys. update on that. It's been a while. They've since released at least 2 or 3 major patch updates. We're hoping that after those several big updates, the connectivity issues are heavily improved. So that's a great idea, Dan. That's a great idea. What is this? What am I? Oh, actually, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Pikmin. Of course, they don't have the same helmet. Has anyone played Pikmin before? You know, Pikmin 2, Pikmin 3, Pikmin 4, you know, the games where you're a spaceman called, I think, Omar, and I forgot the other character's name, but you land on a planet and you have to fix your spaceship, and the planets you land on are like miniaturized versions of like backyards and stuff, and there are like bugs and stuff that you have to fight, but you also pick up plant people called Pikmin. You need to go, unfortunately. Hey, take good care, Innocence. Thank you so much for stopping by, showing your support. Have a good rest of your day, evening, or night, my friend. And may the 4th be with you, Innocence. But yes, this reminded me of Pikmin. Pikmin, specifically, I think because those characters have... You tried playing Pikmin or Pac-Man. But yeah, Pikmin, actually, okay, let's see here. If Reanimal doesn't work, then maybe try... Yeah, that's an idea too. Airy Cat's playing Gartic Phone today is like playing... Yes, there is an issue with Pikmin though. One of the most frustrating parts of the original Pikmin games is the time constraint. So unfortunately, with I think it was Pikmin 1, 2, and possibly 3, you had to accomplish a goal every single day. And if you didn't accomplish your goal on a certain day, you'd have to accomplish 2 goals on the next day to make up for it. Because in that game, you were on a massively annoying time constraint. And if you don't meet the time constraint, you lose the game. By meme, let's see here. By meme, I don't know what that is, but yeah, no, the original Pikmin games were extremely infuriating, mainly because you had to accomplish a goal every day. You couldn't afford to miss a day. And if you did, you'd have to do 2 goals the next day just to account for the one you missed. It was a very challenging game, but was it fun? Pikmin was super fun. This drawing was supposed to be a oh, I did not know. Oh my gosh, Chase, I had no idea. Oh my goodness, Chase, I hadn't the slightest idea. I was completely like, oh my God. Well, I suppose in this case, you just draw a basic line, so. Well, thank you. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I say goodbye to memory. Oh yes, of course. Take care, Innocence. I didn't know it was a car. It was a few basic lines. This tea's delicious. I love tea. Am I turning British? I hope not. I prefer my bona fide American self. No, but no offense though. British people are pretty awesome. What is this? What is this? What am I interpreting here? How about like, I don't know, a sun? I don't know. Tea, lad. Did you care for a spot of tea? I like tea, and I know like it's very popular in Great Britain, but Chill Cats, are you British? I'm not quite sure, but I hope I don't turn into one. I'm not making fun of them though. Frankly, I've always wanted to visit that part of the world, mainly because, well, I want to see Big Ben. I really like giant clock towers. They're really, really cool, frankly. I would love to see Big Ben. I would really love to see Big Ben, honestly. That, and I've always wanted to ride on those giant double-decker big red buses you see in Great Britain. You're British. Kitty, do they have the double-decker big red buses where you live? I've always wanted to ride on those. Like, specifically on the top deck. I've always wanted to go on those. Like, genuinely. I've always wanted to ride those. That's awesome. That's awesome. There are lots of things I'd love to do if I ever visited that part of the world, but mainly it's see Big Ben and ride one of those buses. You want to see Westminster Abbey and the Gherkin. I've heard of Westminster, but I've never heard of the Gherkin. What is the Gherkin? Is that just another location in the cities? Men, so people, yeah, US, oh my gosh. Let's see, men, some people USA speak British like, oh really? Well, I guess it's down to if you can nail the accent. Because there's certain people who can like nail accents effectively. Chill Cats, would you like some? Yes, I'd like some Wooter. Yes, I'd like some Wooter. Hey y'all, so let me let you in on something. A long time ago, I had made friends with 2 amazing British individuals. who nicknames Face Kittens, nickname Dark Scissors or something like that. But anyways, there were certain things that I always found peculiar about them, mainly because one, they were the first British people I've ever interacted with regularly. They were really good to me, and we always played games together quite a lot, often. But the thing I never understood, well, of course now I do, it's all accent based and regional. Instead of saying the letter Z, they said Z. And back then I was thrown off because I'm like, what's a Z? And they're like, that's how you say Z. And I'm, yeah, why are you saying Z though? But of course now I know it's just an accent regional thing. But the gherkin is a oh, really? I believe the gherkin's also a type of pickle. Really though, that's awesome. But yeah, I never quite understood why, like, Great Britain, you know, they say Z instead of Z. Crazy people have accent different. Yes, oh my, you disconnected. Don't worry, we will do more games to ensure you can get back on in. What is this? Oh, that's my, wait, that's mine. Hey, okay. Well, when I made this line, you know what I was picturing, everybody? You know what I was picturing? And this isn't gonna look too much like it, but bear with me. I was literally picturing Donkey Kong. Has anyone played the original Donkey Kong game where you're going up a series of metal, like metal things, and you jump over barrels and stuff? That's what I was picturing here. That's literally what I was picturing, because I believe the Donkey Kong game literally has the same similar layout. They're all straight, and then Donkey hits them, and they all go like this. So that's what I was thinking with this. Bottle water. Oh my gosh. Zed is a cool name. I'll name you're gonna name your son the letter Z. That's gonna end very well and not backfire at all. Oh my gosh, you can't see the link because you're the link. Oh boy, Ari has absorbed my Gartic phone link and is now one with the link. Congratulations. How does it feel to know you're the very first person to become the link? Oh my goodness, this is some Donkey Kong madness here. And I believe there was like a blue barrel of fire down here, and it had like an oil symbol on it. Yes. Oh my gosh, you're not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is a very odd looking Donkey Kong, but you know what? It's whatever. I draw Mario, but I suck at, you know, drawing Mario, Donkey, all of those things. I'm not an artist. Man, worst pain ever when a nail hits the... What? I'm sorry, what did I just read? I'm sorry, Metin, could you repeat that into the microphone, please? What did you just say? I'm very confused. Worst pain ever when a nail hits the oh, worst pain ever when a nail hits the ground. When a nail hits the ground. Oh, it's all good, man. All right, everybody, let's see what everyone's got. Whoa, that's a lot of people. There's mine. What'd y'all get? The worst pain ever is people eating pineapple. Yes, that. Oh, hey, I love cheese. Cheese. Chase. That's cheese. Chase, I love what you did here. You made the letters melt. That's very creative. That also looks interesting, Barry, but oh, whoops, I did not mean to pull up inspect element. Is that going to show up? God, I hope not. Maybe it will. I don't think so, though. Please don't. I'm looking at the preview here. Fingers crossed. Oh, it did! Oh my gosh, the inspect element pulled up. Inspect element jump scare, everybody. Inspect element jump scare. Oh my gosh. Bro. I did not mean to do that. Oh my goodness. Kitty! Oh my goodness. Yes, Daniel can't stand the idea. Daniel, oh my gosh, don't say yes like you didn't eat it as well. Yes, gross. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. What is, oh, what is that? Is that a dragon? What is that, a dragon? Oh no, or is it, I'm not sure. Oh, car crash. Okay, now I see what you were trying to draw previously, a car crash. It is very wonderful looking. A dinosaur, is that what that was? A dinosaur? Well, regardless, it looked amazing. Let's see what everyone got for the cats. Let's see here. You meant when the nail grows and it hurts. Oh, what? Oh, oh, I thought you, okay, let's not talk about, oh my God. I understand, and I believe they're called ingrown nails, but that's like a personal health matter, but I understand. It's happened to me plenty. The best advice I can give to avoid that sort of thing is try to cut your nails not too short. If you cut them too short, that happens. So the best advice I can give, and something that I've been doing to avoid that sort of thing is to just, you know, don't cut them so short. That's kind of what I learned the hard way. And eventually I was like, how do I stop this from happening? And someone said, oh, well, you got to do it this way. So yes, yes. It's all good though, man. But there's my advice for you. There's my advice for you. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Indeed. That's a wonderful looking knight. Okay, so first I'd like to say, ARTISTBERRY, love all the images you draw, but I'm probably only going to include the Darth Vader. Why? Because you make an incredible image every single time we play, every single drawing. So I can't feature all of them. I want to make sure other people get a chance to feature their artwork on the thumbnails. But I will include your Darth Vader. That's without a doubt because, well, it was amazing. Frankly, it was amazing. It was amazing. Incredible. What is this artist? So what do we got here? I thought it was ice cream. I genuinely thought it was ice cream. You low-key want to do a masterpiece? We can do that again if we have time. The sun. The sun is angry. A disingenuous skeleton itch. Fall. Oh, yes. Adventure time. Lovely, lovely. What is this? What is this? Hey, BB-8. Oh my, okay. So you know what? Actually, ARTISTBERRY, I'm probably going to include 2 or 3 of yours. Maybe the Darth Vader in this BB-8, but I really want other people to be able to showcase their artwork on the thumbnail too. But you made a lot of cool Star Wars stuff. Hey, what's up, Chris? Hi, you're new here. Well, welcome, Chris. Welcome to the live stream and welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. Okay, so someone remind me, I believe next up we were doing after compliment was... what was it? What was it? After compliment, I think, what did you suggest, Ari? I believe we had an order already established. Ari, did you suggest missing piece? Did you suggest, okay, missing piece. We are doing missing piece next. Welcome, 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 Chris. Welcome, welcome. You need to go. See you guys. Welcome. Have a great rest of your day, evening, night, man. And wherever you are in the world, take very good care of yourself. Keep it 100. And remember, May the 4th be with you, my friend. All right, there's the moderation link, Daniel. There you go. Let me know when you are good to go, Daniel. We are doing missing piece now, ladies and gentlemen. How's this mode win? Okay, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to send you the mod link again. Let me show you here. Let me show you here. You start with an incomplete drawing. Each turn, one part is added and another part is lost. Those are the rules here. Dan, I'm probably gonna have to send you that mod link again. My voice is not ceasing to crack. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's the mod link again, Daniel. I sent you a new one. I had to go back and, you know, review all the rules. So let me know when you're back in, Dan. You're the most inside ever, dude. Oh my gosh. Let me know once you got that mod link handled, Dan. Wormicide. Oh boy, that's a cool username. You got the mod link? Is it functional, Dan? You're inside. Well, okay, sounds great. Off we go, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like everybody's here. Drink more tea. Oh my gosh. I think everyone's here. If not, we're gonna do more rounds. Don't worry. Off we go. As far as stopping, we'll go to 1 hour 30 minutes, and I'll check in and see how I'm feeling. I'm trying to pace myself. If I can't go, I need to stop myself and not push beyond it just for the sake of my voice. Let me take a sip here. I love tea. I mean that in the most non-British way possible. All right, let's see here. I think I'll draw a super battle droid now. If I remember, they don't look like your average battle droid. They've kind of got a different sort of shape to them. Actually, bro, what am I thinking? You know what just popped into my head? Okay, this isn't Star Wars themed, but I swear this popped into my head the moment I made these shapes. If you can guess what popped into my head by just these basic shapes here, you get a gold star. Because the moment I made this, suddenly I'm like, oh my goodness, I see it. So y'all tell me, you can probably guess. It's not Star Wars themed, but that's besides the point. The point is, the moment I drew this, suddenly I saw something and I was like, oh my gosh, yo, what? Here's a hint though. Yes, Eva. Yeah, indeed, yes, this is Eva. I know it's not Star Wars themed. I'm just doing it because the moment I made those 3 shapes, that's the first thing I thought about. Actually, no. Eva. It's from the movie WALL-E, a very, very, very old Pixar Disney film. By the way, you should go watch it. It's a great film, by the way. But that's literally what I thought about the moment I drew these shapes. Oh, Super Battle Droid Eva. This is Super Battle Droid Eva. Instead of Eva, it's Super Battle Droid Eva. Oh my gosh. Super Battle Droid Eva. Oh my gosh. You just cited the best film. It's a great film. It definitely is. People don't know what WALL-E is these days. That's so sad. WALL-E's amazing. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Super Battle Droid Eva. I know it doesn't really look like a Super Battle Droid, but this is Super Battle Droid Eva. This is Eva after, you know, not like, this is Eva if WALL-E never, you know, found Eva again. Becomes a Super Battle Droid. Super Battle Droid Eva. And what else can we add? I ran out of time. Super Battle Droid Eva, everybody. Oh my goodness. Excelente. Let me see here. Verify those drawings, Daniel. Verify them drawings for us, Daniel. Oh my goodness, what happened? Where's their face? Daniel! Daniel, how'd you let this slide, Daniel? Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. This is, I'm gonna pretend that's ketchup. Let's all just pretend it. Let's pretend it's ketchup. They dropped their, you know what? I'm gonna make it more friendly looking. I'm gonna draw a ham. It's, okay, yeah, yeah, you're right, Dan, it's ketchup. So, in this case, they dropped their burger. They dropped their burger, which stinks because, well, burger, they dropped it. It's a mess everywhere. There's lettuce everywhere, pickles, onions. And let's just say after dropping their burger, they're just super, super sad about it. I mean, who wouldn't be sad after dropping their hamburger? They're crying a lot because they dropped their delicious hamburger. I would too, frankly. Hamburgers are delicious. So if I dropped a hamburger I had just paid money for, I would be devastated. I would be absolutely devastated because I'm a fan of burgers. I personally like bacon cheeseburgers, but I definitely don't eat them a lot. Because, well, bacon, cheese, all of that, calorie laden, and, well, not entirely good for you. Delicious, though. I eat something more regularly than I used to. In fact, I never used to eat it at all. So, let me take another sip of tea here real quick. Does anyone here know what poke is? Poke. I thought it was a Japanese thing. No, it's actually originated from the Hawaiian Islands. If you look it up, I believe it's P-O-K-E, but I think the E has like an accent mark. Anyways, poke is essentially, it's like sushi, but it's not sushi. It's quicker, and it's quicker, easier to make, and there is this delicious place nearby. I don't want to, you know what? I'm going to shout them out on today's live stream. If anyone lives in the area I do, I'm not going to disclose where I live, of course, but if you live in California, or a part of California, there is this amazing restaurant called Pokeland. I suggest you go check it out. They have some delicious food. We've gone there so much. It's kind of absurd, but oh my gosh, I can't get enough of it. Ah, yes, you live. Yes, Daniel. Daniel, actually, everybody, Daniel's lied to us this entire time. He actually lives in the United States. He just pretends he lives in Italy. Oh my gosh, I'm just kidding around. But seriously, Poke's delicious. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Pokeland, shout out to you. You guys have some delicious food. Like, genuinely. My coworker showed me the place, and I'm like, wow, this is delicious. And we have it a lot now. Apparently, it's also healthier. Renard, welcome, Renard, welcome. This looks like a planet being engulfed in flames. Oh my god, your brain went Rengo. Right. Welcome, Renard. You're gonna blue. Renard has been very silly recently. Apparently, I remind them of a character from a very popular Australian show. Would you care to enlighten us, Renard? And please do tell how I, in any way, shape, or form, remind you of that character, despite the fact that I am a cat. Yeah. Renard is dead set on thinking I remind them of a character from Bluey. I'm a cat. I'm not a dog. And I don't live in Australia. So, I don't know how you think I look like Chili from Bluey, but you know what? I'm not going to argue it. Because, well, people love Bluey in general, so I'm not going to argue against a cool, popular character, especially if they're Australian, but it's still, I was perplexed how me specifically reminded them of chili from Bluey. Oh my goodness. By the way, cats, you're vegetarian, Chase. I believe. Okay, okay. What sort of things do you eat as a vegetarian? Isn't chili a female? Yes, so I was quite confused. I was very confused because I'm a cat. So I was confused. Yes, but I suppose interpretations come from different places for everyone. What sort of things do you eat as a vegetarian? Chase? Because apparently there's vegetarian, and then there's people who go further and call themselves vegans. Vegans, I think, literally don't eat anything except plants. And I think vegetarians, in contrast, have a few more things they eat that vegans refuse to eat entirely. But I'm not quite sure. Neapolitan pizza, bean tacos. Ooh, bean tacos sound delicious. And pizza's yummy too. You're just calling me chili because of, oh, okay, now I understand why. So this is what I was interpreting here as like outer space, and I guess, why don't we like say this is like planet Earth? Or, this is, I'm out of time. Planet, no, you know what? It's just Earth and meteors, bro. I was talking and not focusing. You're a rock star Aryan, by the way. You like those, oh my gosh. You heard it here first, folks. Dan eats rocks. Well, you know what, Dan? I have one thing to say to you. Hi, I eat dirt. If you know what that quote's from, go ahead and shout it out in the chat. But when that movie came out, I saw it. Mainly because I was obsessed with the app. They are yummy, I'm sure. Your name is Mud. Hello, Mud. My name is Dirt. Oh my God, what is this? How about like rain? How about like it's raining? I'm not quite sure what this is. I'm picturing like rain of some kind. Yes, the Angry Birds film. Chase, you got it right. Have you seen the films? I don't think I saw the second one, but I saw the first one and I liked it a lot. I really, really liked it a lot. My favorite character. What's up, Miro 18273? Welcome, Miro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on today's Gartic Phone stream. My favorite character, though, from the films was the Mighty Eagle. Because everyone thought he was going to be like a super mighty, strong person. But then when they get to the top of the mountain, it's revealed that the Mighty Eagle is actually extremely fat, lazy, isn't mighty, and sleeps a lot and stuff. It was kind of a funny reveal, frankly. Oh my goodness. But yes, the Angry Birds films were quite fun. I enjoyed the first one. I haven't seen the second one, but I really enjoyed the first one. This is like rain. I gotta drink my tea. My throat's kind of... 1 second here. Oh my goodness, I gotta talk less. Oh my goodness, Angry Birds. Yes, indeed. You didn't watch the first one. I suggest you do. You could probably watch it in a lot of places. It's great. Oh, shoot, Ari. Well, okay, Ari. Admittedly speaking, Ari, the movie's been out for a long time. So, I mean, I apologize for spoilers. Spoilers aren't good regardless, but it's been out for, what, a decade or something? It's been out a long time. But I did not mean to spoil it inadvertently for you. That is my bad, unless you're joking. Please clarify, I don't like spoiling things for people. This is like rain, and there's like puddles down here, bro. It's raining a lot, and there's a lot of puddles. It's very wet. Water is wet. Water is wet, and there's like, no, that's blue. I don't want that. I don't want that. There we go. Rain clouds up in this. Heck yeah. You never saw the birds but get angry as well. Well, don't we all? All right. Done. The hot tea is so delicious. I love it. I love the hot tea. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Fantastic. This is a great live stream. Star Wars. I should. Oh, it's a kitty. It's just a little kitty. I'm guessing you drew this strawberry. And I'm 100% certain you did, because this is adorable looking and my heart is melting. Crush on hot guys, chill cats, crush is hot. No, I'm talking about the drink. The drink. Oh my gosh. This kitty's, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Yo, I know exactly what I'm gonna draw. Holy cow. Thank you for this image, by the way, because now it's inspired me to make the cutest little additional drawing. I can. If I even can, frankly. That looks terrible. I'm trying my best. And then there's like let's put some question marks here. Y'all know what I'm getting at, right? Y'all know what the drawing is turning into, right? There should be something right here. What's missing? What is missing? Why is this cat sad looking? What is missing? What is missing? Oh my gosh. Hello, Miro. Hello, Miro. Hello, hello. Yes. Where's the cat food, bro? This cat's devastated. This cat is absolutely devastated. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, this is so sad. Oh my gosh. This is so sad. Yo, no. No. Playtime fast. Yeah. Oh no, this is so sad, bro. No, someone gotta feed that cat ASAP. The poor thing is starving. Can't you see that the cat's atrophy? Oh my gosh, hold on a second. Can't you see that the cat is clearly atrophying and skin and bones? Can't you see that the cat is skin and bones? And you know, to signify that the cat is getting starving, I'm gonna add like some cheekbones here. Dude, this is sad. No. The cat's 80%. The cat is 80%. Oh no. Cats aren't meant to be eaten. No. Whoa. Miro. Those are questions we don't. Glad to have you here, Miro. But it's a bit odd. We're all people. You saw blue and stuff and thought, yeah. No, I appreciate you being here, Miro. Thank you very much. But there's certain things we don't discuss, personal stuff like that, age, gender, stuff like that. That's something we don't really, oh, it's all good, Miro. But it's more of a safety and privacy concern, rather than you actually did something wrong. It's because I respect people's privacy regardless. You blew the transmission. What now? Did you try putting it in Wumbo? Did you try switching it to Wumbo, Renard? I hear that if you switch it to Wumbo, it'll work. I mean, genuinely, Renard, Wumbo, he, she, Wumbo, Wumbology. It's first grade, Renard. Oh my goodness. Wumboing. What is this? An explosion? What is this? You know, Among Us server get hacked for server get hacked for Among Us. I do not. I know there's wait, you say you know Among Us server get hacked for bot. What do you mean by that? Did Among Us have a data breach of some kind, like the people who host it? Could you elaborate? I'd never heard about that. What's that all about? Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's also a thing. What happened to Among Us? You said something, they said Among Us server got hacked for bot? What do you mean by that? What is this? An explosion? I don't know. Big Mac Whopper. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Among Us bot kicked everyone and kissed. That's strange. And this, that's very strange. That's very strange, Miro. That is very, Among Us bot kick everyone and that's, yeah, save. Oh, does anyone else know this? I didn't know. Is there something like actually bad happening with Among Us? Is there something bad happening with the Among Us game? Like, I know it's popular, but did something like major happen to the people who host the servers? Did something happen? Like, I'm a little confused. You're talking about the Among Us game. What happened? Not that I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, Miro. I hope nothing bad happened to their servers, because I know the servers are like hosted by the developers, but like all in lobby. What do you, are you talking about my Gartic phone game or Among Us? I'm a bit perplexed. He was misspelled, suppose. Oh, right. I'm perplexed. Are you talking about Among Us or this? Oh, you're talking, okay, Among Us. I should look into that. I didn't know there was something going on with that. That's unfortunate, guys. I know a lot of people, you know, still enjoy it from time to time. Wow, that's unfortunate, actually, because I know it's still, you know, popular to some degree. So that's very unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Emojis. Fire. Yes, Emojis is very sussy. Fire? What do you mean fire? Like fire like out of the truck? Is the truck on fire? Was there like an explosion in the truck? Oh my gosh, why you talk like... English might not be their first language. I have a lot of people from different parts of the world stop by these live streams. So it could also be perhaps that Miro's from a different part of the world, speaks a different language, and that perhaps English isn't their first language. I think that's probably what's going on, because I've had it happen. You're from France? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Daniel, we have someone from France here. Daniel is in Italy. And if I'm not mistaken, there was a period of time in world history where France and Italy weren't friends. I don't know though. I'm not a historian, but from what I think, it's just a guess. It's an educated guess. Daniel's from Italy. You're from France. And if I'm not mistaken, France and Italy, they aren't friends. Oh my gosh. You're Latin American now. Right. Right. Oh my gosh. You like turtles. We all like turtles. Turtles are amazing. I like box shell turtles. But I mainly like tortoises because tortoises are cleaner. I once had a pet box shell turtle. Very messy stuff. Very messy indeed. Oh my goodness. Give me back. Wait. Miro, did you steal the Mona Lisa from Dan? Is there something France hasn't given to Italy? Miro, you have some explaining to do. Give it back. Give it back. Oh my gosh. We have a Frenchman and an Italian in the same live stream. Absolute cinema, guys. Absolute cinema. You don't want to give it back? Well, why not? Isn't sharing caring after all? Like, on God, like genuinely. Like, why not? I mean, like, why? You put chocolate. Oh my. Dan, they're insulting you. A Frenchman just insulted your Italian heritage by saying they put chocolate on pizza. They're gonna break into... Oh my God. Oh my goodness. The French and the Italian are going at it currently in the chat. Daniel is going to break in 2 pieces. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Things are getting wild here. Let's simmer down, folks. I know French and Italians aren't the best historically wise. And I know that you have the Mona Lisa and Dan's asking for it back. Is this BDFI? Battle for BDF, battle for, I don't remember off the top. It's BDFI, isn't it? BDFI, battle for, and then I forgot the rest of the name, but I think that's what this is, isn't it? Go ahead and let me know. I think this is BDFI reference, I think. Yes, no, oh, okay, I got it wrong. BFDI. You know, lots of people have been making those drawings on my Gartic phones over time. I'm starting to slowly learn more about it. Of course, I'm not an expert. I'm learning it at a snail's pace because I have a busy thing. I have a lot of things I do in life, but I'm slowly picking up certain things from it. Battle for Dream Island is what that abbreviation. Oh my gosh, now they're insulting each other's leaders. Yo, can't we just agree to disagree and like settle this over like a cup of tea, please? Like genuinely, can't we all just drink some tea and have a good day? Gotta agree with you there. Oh, okay. Well, at least Daniel's with you on that, Miro. Are they on an island? I'm guessing they are. Okay. So if that's an island, maybe I'll add in like some sand here. I don't know. What is this? This is an island. What, are you surprised that Dan agreed with you, Miro? Are you surprised? Is there something wrong with Italy's president, that like the French president's different than the Italian president? Go ahead and fill me in, Dan, but is there a reason for that? What Italy hate on pizza? Oh, well, Dan could easily answer that question for you, Dan. Go ahead and lay on the answer to our French friend here. What you hate most on top of pizza? Because you won't be surprised at all, Miro. It's extremely common, apparently, among Italians. Pineapple and anything that's... Dan doesn't like fruits on his pizzas. So yeah, put the proper food. Oh my goodness. Well, I think Americans are the ones that invented pineapple on pizza. I'm sorry we butchered it, by the way, Dan. Just a heads up. You're gonna build a mix of the Eiffel Tower and the Tor Velasquia. So they, oh, okay, okay, okay. No, I think they're all just, honestly, okay. I don't think it's a real argument, Chase. I honestly think they're just having fun back and forth. I mean, what is this? What am I, what is that? I'm confused. What is this? What is this, a leak? What is this, a frog? Bro, what am I looking at? Does anyone know what this is? Does anyone know what this is? I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what this is. Canada invented pineapple. Oh, they did. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Thanks for correcting me. I didn't know that. Just a silly little guy. But like, what's for me? What are they being offered? I guess I can like try to interpret this. For me, what are they being offered? How about like put like a hand here, bro? I don't know. This caught me off guard, frankly. Okay, I'm gonna try my best here. Sorry for that. I'm gonna try my best to interpret this. I genuinely am so confused. Here's a leak for you. Hey, does anyone know how to say we? We in French? I think that's French. I want to put we. Since we have someone who's French in the live chat, how do you spell we? Could someone help me spell that? The French word we? I think it's French, I think. How do you spell that? No, they're just having, I don't think they're actually fighting. I think they're having a conversation. Oh my, all right, guys. Oh, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Oui. I don't think they're fighting, fellas. I think they're just genuinely like having a good time. Oui. Bro, wait. Yes, I spelled it right. Oh my gosh. Oui. And then, oh, you know what? You know what? Simply because we're on the topic of like French and Italians, you know, how about we like really make this like, no, I gotta do this right. Oui. And how about we put like a chef's hat on here? Oui. Oh my gosh. And how about like a spatula? A spatula. Oh my gosh. Italian chef. Italian chef. Oh my goodness. Or no. French chef. Bro, I'm getting things confused. My gosh. Oui, you can have this. Hey, Miro, can I get your opinion on my French accent? Because apparently there's a lot of ways. I mean, it's been done. People have done it before. Oh, but first, let's see everybody's works of art. Just how many more people want to join? Oh, good. Just Renard. Thank goodness. All right, let's see what we got. Not to brag or anything, but one of the best countries in the world for food that people talk about is... Oh my goodness. This is fun. Well, I'm glad you think that. That is the goal here on Gartic Phone. And what on earth is happening? Oh, snakes. I'm a little concerned what this is. Oh my goodness. These are amazing. Yes. Oh my gosh. These are great, everybody. What you got here? Snake and a cat. Oh my goodness. Monster chase. Monster chase. Let's see here. Monster chase. Did someone... No. Oh, wait a second. Chase, let me take a picture of that. You completed my drawing. Thanks, Chase. Is that like a hallway? Okay. Or, oh wait, are those like portals actually or something? Because are those like interdimensional tentacles from like a monster from beyond the second dimension or something? Help now. All right, let's see what you got, Chase. I found IRL. What did you find, IRL? Who is that? Who is that, distinguished gentleman? Oh dear, they're falling into lava. What's going on? In Italy, soon died. I call Macron. In Italy, we are Michael. Oh, that's Mike. Oh, that's Michael. Oh, well, Michael. Oh, well, that's hilarious though. But that's sad though that, you know, he fell into lava. Oh my gosh. I can barely see. I thought that was a pink V2 from Ultra. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Hey, that's cute. These are very cute drawings, everybody. This one especially. I like cats in general. I don't know if you, I'm not sure if y'all could tell, but I really like cats. Michael Jackson. Yes. Actually, France and Italy, political wise. All right, guys, let's not get into politics. Why don't we just start talking more about other things? I mean, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but let's talk about other stuff. People were saying it's an argument. I more perceive it as just you guys having fun back and forth jabs. But you know, let's simmer it down. In terms of politics, let's just not go there. But yes, that is pretty cool though that we have a Frenchman and an Italian here at the same time. What is going on here? I'm a snake. I'm gonna take a picture of that. These are all amazing. Oh my goodness. These are awesome. I hope I probably took a picture of it twice. Poison, not poison. There's mine. Wee. Oh my God. There we go. Picture taken. Picture taken. Why president died. Oh my gosh. Guys, let's not continue. People call it an argument. I don't see it as that, but it seems like people would prefer, you know, the subject be changed there. But it is pretty cool that we have this banter going on between someone from France and someone from Italy. What is this abstract work of art? That's more BFDI. Okay, I can see that. What character is it though? What's the name of the character? As you wish, chill cats. Daniel, please call me Cats. And by the way, as you wish, you're making me sound like royalty, Daniel. I'm just a cat. I'm not a king. I don't have a crown on my head, Daniel. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, so hold on a second. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I'm gonna take. Let me. Oh my God. These are hilarious. Let me take a picture of all these real quick. Let me take a picture of this one right here. Actually, yeah, right there. And then let me take a picture of this one and of mine. And then the vegan ones are, oh my gosh, vegan snacks. Oh my goodness, free samples. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. The cat's, no, I think the cat's okay. The cat's resilient. Chill dogs. My name's not Chill Dogs. And we on, let's not talk about politics, fellas. Let's not talk about politics and or war. Considering, you know, the state of things in the world, let's just talk about other positive things. What is this? Pop goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This has gone all over the place from Star Wars to... Oh, hey, look, finally. Well, not finally, but I can tell that's Princess Leia. Blue lights. Oh my goodness. These are hilarious. This is... Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Y'all are hilarious with these. I'm gonna take a picture of this one. Dude. Fire hydrant. Ooh, what is that? A chef cooking on a stove? She turned into a fire hydrant? Oh, that's awesome. This reminds me of like one of those early days YouTubers who like do things, but like they fail horribly and it ends up going viral. That's a funny and silly drawing. I love these drawings. Next up, we got Ari. What you got? You had to leave because your computer... All right. Well, Chase, you're welcome to join back. But if you have to leave the stream, though, thank you so much for stopping by, showing your support. I'm always wishing you the best of luck and success on your YouTube channel on your end, my friend. Keep reaching for those stars because you seem to be doing incredibly good at it. And I'm really happy for you, Chase. Keep it up, my friend. As well as, you know, yeah. But if that is the case, you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night, Chase. What is this? What is this? What is, oh, more BFDI. Epic. Awesome. You're gonna be, okay. All right. Sounds great. Sounds great. Sounds great. You're still gonna be, okay. Sounds awesome. Your pizza. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Plants vs. Zombies. PVZ. Excelente. Lightsaber fight. Yes. What is this? What is this? Oh, hey, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, what is... Okay. It's a little suspicious, but okay. Obviously it's a donut, but still kind of sus, frankly. Oh no, tornadoes. Oh my gosh. Tornadoes. Everyone is entitled to their... Yes, indeed. Indeed. No, Renard, no, that's not what I was getting at. Oh my goodness, Renard. It was more so something else. Oh my goodness, Renard. Sheesh. Let's not talk about things like that. Oh my goodness, Renard. This is lovely, everybody. Really, really great job. Really great job. All right, everybody. Let's officially stop the arguments here. Ari has expressed their concern with the fighting going on in the chat here. So Mira, going forward, we're going to be switching topics simply because now someone in the chat has expressed their concern with what's going on. And it's at that point I am going to have to put a stop to it. I do appreciate you respecting that. Thank you so much. After all, on these live streams, we respect everyone and how they feel. So let's all just have a good time here. Thank you so much for speaking up about that, Ari. I do always want to ensure that every person in the live chat and on the live stream feels comfortable and, you know, welcome and safe to be here. So yeah, thank you so much for bringing that up, Ari. Thank you so much. Who drew the aliens? That's amazing. Friends, yeah, these are awesome. These are, hold on, let me take pictures of these, bro. I'm multitasking and thinking of multiple things at once. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this one, and I'm gonna take a picture of this one, and I'm gonna take a picture of this one. These are amazing. Really great job, everybody. Look who joined. Renard, Miro. Whoa, okay. I'm sorry, Miro. I gotta ask you to change your username. We already had a discussion. We're all on the same team here. We're all friends here on this live stream, but I will in fact need to ask you to change the username specifically because, you know, I personally, I don't like the word hate. It carries a lot of different meanings depending on who you ask. So if you could change your username, I'd appreciate it. We did in fact already state that. Thank you very much, Miro. I do appreciate it. Once again, I appreciate you sticking with the rules here on today's live stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me take a picture of these. Let me take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of this one first. What is that, a McDonald's meal? Oh my gosh. Oh, they dropped their burger. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see here. There we go. There we go. What's up? I don't know. I'm sorry. How do I pronounce that username? I'd like to try and pronounce it, but I'm not quite sure. Also, this individual right here, we do have a rule, and I guess I really should have caught it sooner. We do have a rule about English only on these live streams for better moderation purposes. I'll go back and translate this later. Hopefully it's just a name or something, but you know, just going forward, we try to keep everything in English to more effectively moderate and keep things as safe as possible for everyone. But thanks everyone who's here. Okay, now from here, tell the okay, welcome. All right, so after this one, we're at hour 37 minutes. I'm almost out of tea. I think we'll do, how about we do another normal and we'll see where that takes us from there. We'll see what we'll do one more normal. We'll see where that takes us from there. I do try my best to ensure that the live streams in general, Gartic Phone especially, because of how many people stop by, is like neutral. Like everyone feels welcome. No one feels like uncomfortable in any way. Your dad made you dinner. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, you want to do animation? Actually, you know what? Okay. We haven't done animation in a while, everybody. And plus, I've never seen this individual. So, okay. Oh, really? Okay. Well, thank you so much for the clarification. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Let's do animation. Considering, one, I have never seen this individual, XA1EIVAN. I want to say the username, but I also don't want to mispronounce it accidentally. Let me make that moderation turn on one more time for you, Dan. There's the new link. We're doing animation as suggested by this newcomer. At least I think they're a newcomer here. It means Home Depot. Oh, okay. It means, okay. All right. Okay. Let me know once you got that link and you are in Daniel. We're doing animation, everybody. I don't think we've done animation in quite a while. So I'm looking forward to what happens. The very interesting animations. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me know once you are in there. Yes, no personal information, Miro. That is another rule, Miro. We don't allow sharing of any personal information whatsoever at all on these live streams. It's a matter of privacy and respecting others' right to privacy on these live streams. Not only mine, but everybody who watches the live streams and talks in the live chat. So, okay, Dan's in, everybody. Let's do this. I'm sorry, Miro, I'm gonna have to ask again, my friend. I can only give you so much chances there. We can't keep going on with that. I do appreciate the enthusiasm you share with Daniel and stuff, but we genuinely do need to change the topic there. Yeah, we're all friends here, everybody. Let's see here. Mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and chicken. They're all delicious. Okay, we're making an animation. What's the animation gonna be? Oh! I know what I want to animate, considering it is Star Wars Day's coming up. So I'm going to animate the Death Star. And what I want people to do is, if you get this image, what I want people to do is try to animate the sequence of the Death Star shooting its death laser, and then maybe draw a planet blowing up over here. That's my goal here, because that's what the Death Star does. It literally blows up planets. It's called a Death Star. I forgot the planet it blew up in front of. I think it was, I forgot her name, but I believe she witnessed one of her planets being blown up by it. But that's what this is going to be. So I'm going to draw basic shapes here. Why don't we draw like a planet over here? Right over here. Let's put right there and right there. Oh, I should probably add some color to it, Frank. Well, actually, you know what? Color would be nice, but it adds to the complexity of it overall. So maybe I'll keep it basic lines for now. I guess I could fill it in just... Oh, wait, I don't have a paint bucket anymore, actually. Never mind. Okay, so it's charging up right now, everybody. Whoever gets this next frame, you are going to draw the next part of the animation sequence. The Death Star is charging up, and it is going to fire a death laser at that planet, blowing it to bits, similar to what you saw in the original Star Wars films, if you catch my drift. So there's the initial image right there. Maybe I'll add a few more things to add a little bit more detail here. How about we add in some stars here? I mean, it's not, those aren't really stars, but I mean, adding color adds a little bit more to the complexity, because then people need to fill in those colors and match those colors. So I'm going to try and keep it real basic here. There we go. There's some stars with the Death Star. And I wish I had the paint bucket. I do not have the paint bucket. Okay, first frame complete. I'm excited to see what comes of this. We shall see. we shall definitely see. Miro, I'm looking at your YouTube channel. You love cat. Do you have a pet cat, Miro? If you have a pet cat, may I know its name and what type of cat it is? Because I love cats, and I would love to... What is your cat? Oh my gosh, Miro has a pet cat. Miro, what's your cat's name? What kind of cat is it? And what does it do? And what I mean by what does it do is, what's its personality like? Like, is it a aloof? Is it a lazy cat? A hyper cat? A happy cat? A sad cat? I would love to know more about your cat. One problem, you don't know the cat's... Okay. Does the cat... Okay, so you're gonna draw... What? There's nothing here. Okay. I think I'll just draw a new animation then. Does the cat have any unique traits to it? Does it do things that, like, you find unique to that specific cat? And also, what do you like about cats? I like cats because they're independent, they're cuddly, they're fluffy, they're warm, they purr, and they can be quite silly sometimes. But what do you like about cats, Miro? What is it you enjoy about kitty cats? That's what I like about kitty cats, and I've always felt that way about cats, frankly. I would love a dog, but we've never had a dog. It's always just been cats. You don't know? Well, regardless, cats are wonderful. I gotta draw something other Star Wars related here. What else can I draw? How about... Oh my gosh. What else can I draw here? Star Wars related, Star Wars related, Star Wars related. Oh, I think I can do this. So if anyone has seen one of the Star Wars films that takes place on Endor, there are traps that are set up by the inhabitants of Endor. They're called Ewoks. Let's see here. Cats are animals for... Yes. Show cats. Aside from cats, what's my favorite animal? I like fennec foxes. Genuinely. Like, if you Google... Hey, Jaden Huang OSC. Welcome. If I mispronounced your username, apologies. Welcome, Jaden. Welcome, Jaden. But as I was saying, if you've watched Star Wars, the inhabitants of that place... Hey, what's up, John Phillip? Oh my gosh, John. Wow, there's a bunch of people who are coming by today. Hello, John Phillips Music. Hello, Jade. What's up, Wormicide? Welcome. So this is one of those Ewok traps, and you're just gonna draw it like, I don't know, splatting a tomato. I don't know, man. I'm just a cat. Fennec foxes are adorable. Google Fennec fox. If you Google Fennec fox, you'll know exactly why I think they're adorable. I think I spelled it correctly here. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're tiny, but their ears are massive. I love them. to the moon and back. I want to pet fennec fox, but you can't. They're illegal. They're illegal in California to have as pets. Other places, maybe it's different, but I just know you can't. There's a lot of pets you can't have in California, unfortunately. But fennec foxes are so god dang cute. Genuinely. I can't stress that enough. I want like 12 of them. And I want to just lay on the floor and have them run all around and climb on me. Like, oh my gosh, that would give me, that's how you cure depression. I'm just joking, but for me personally, that would make me so happy to just lay on the ground and have fennec foxes run all around. You can't read what the photo is saying. Okay. Well, actually, are you talking about the fennec fox? You say, which photo are you talking about here? Kind of like the fox man from Zoo. Yes, actually, that's a fennec fox as well. Yes, that's exactly it. What is this? Let me take a sip of tea here. Oh, the photo you got. Okay, gotcha. And French hate rot. Miro. We're still gonna be moving around away from the topic of like politics in general. I'm trying my best to keep things as neutral as possible. I guess we could be vague about it, but in terms of like using hate and words like that and mentioning stuff, I try to keep things on a neutral level. Thank you so much, Miro. By the way, Miro, I hope the cat you have shows you a lot of attention. Does the cat like to cuddle with you, Miro? Or is it like a secluded cat that doesn't do much with you? Or is it both? Like sometimes it wants to be alone and then other times it wants nothing but to be around you 24/7. Cats tend to change their personality as they get older. That's for sure. What is this gonna be? How about like they open their eyes massively or something like that? You did say you was on. Yeah. Yes, indeed. We are here to respect Aries' request about that. So going forward, Miro, any mentions of like the word hate or country versus country this or anything like that, I'm gonna remove simply because Ari had requested it exclusively. And I do want to respect the wishes of viewers in this chat and keep things, you know, neutral as I had stated. What are they doing? I have no idea. I'm multitasking. I guess they're just like a crazy dude. I don't know. Is it like a skeleton? I don't know, man. I'm just a cat. He sleeps and eat and sleep and and eat and sleeps in it. Miro, I'm sorry to say, but welcome to having a pet cat. You know, cats sleep most of their day away. That's just what cats are. It's part of the species. Cats tend to spend, I think it's like 15 to 16 hours of the day sleeping. They're also nocturnal. So technically cats are awake at night and not the day, but simply because we, their owners, go to sleep at night, they tend to follow with us and go to sleep as well because we're not active. So they do this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro. Okay. That's a bad kitty. That's a bad kitty. That's a bad kitty. No. Bad kitty. But you know what? I know how to deal with this. I know it's kind of not nice, but in this situation, that's extremely unacceptable behavior from a kitty. There's a litter box for you, kitty cat. You gotta use it. What you're doing is not acceptable. Oh, let's see here. I want to make this... Let's see here. I want to make him look angry here. As long as it doesn't get... Yeah, indeed. Bro, oh my gosh. That's a very bad misbehaving kitty cat. I want to make this dude look angry because... I know I would be angry. I mean, really anyone would be angry especially if their cat did something like this, because it's not good. So now the dude literally pulled out every animal's worst fear. Every animal's this does not look good. Let me try that one more time here. He's extremely angry, by the way. His eyes are red with anger, seething with rage. Hold on a sec here. I can do better. I can do this better. Yeah, that's better. That's better. So I'm sure y'all are aware what some people do when their animal misbehaves. Kitty, bad kitty. You're getting sprayed with water, kitty, for misbehaving. It's actually something I don't recommend you do to your cats. I don't know much about the perception of it. I just know that it's kind of happened a lot over the years with like just cats in general and animals in general. Specifically cats, though. Yes, the spray bottle. Yes, bad kitty gets the spray bottle. But in reality, we would never do this. I will never ask or recommend anyone ever do it, It's just not nice. It's not nice. There's a lot of other ways you could discipline and train your cat not to do it. But spraying them with water, yeah, as harmless as it is, it's still not a nice thing to do. It's not nice. It's just not nice. There's a lot of other ways you could go about it. The kitty's upset now. The kitty cat's upset that they got the spray bottle. Or, no, they don't care. They don't care. They care not. They care not. They care not for the spray bottle because this cat's just like that. It doesn't care at all. It'll just keep misbehaving. Bad chill cats, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Well, that's great, kitty cool. Good kitty. Good cats are great cats, frankly. I think it's time to... No, not the water, please. Not the water, please. No. I mean, it's not like okay, I'm not saying I don't like water, but I'm also saying that I do. So why don't we just agree to disagree and just, you know, leave the water out of it. I am sorry to hear that, Miro, but I do appreciate you stopping by today on today's live stream and having a fun time with us. Hopefully next time, hopefully we see you again. Thank you so much for stopping by and showing your support, Miro. I really do enjoy seeing newcomers come to these live streams, but I always, again, at the same time, try heavily every live stream to better enforce my rules wherever I can. That's also why I have Daniel as a moderator. He's a great moderator, and yes, when you first joined, it was all in good fun, but eventually it got to the point where a viewer had pointed out their discomfort with it. But, you know, yeah. But, yes. Are they having fun jumping up and down? Oh, wait a minute. Bro, I gotta finish that drawing. I'm talking and not thinking. I gotta think more than I gotta talk. How about we have them, like, pull out, like, a fist or something? Where you get mod. I'm sorry. I don't currently need any more moderators, Miro. I'm not currently in need of any more, frankly. Dan does his job extremely well, frankly. I used to have like two others. One of them, you know, went their separate ways, and, you know, I'll just leave it at that. I respect their privacy and stuff like that. And, you know, the other one, well, it's a long story and I don't want to get into it. This individual, they have turned their back while doing their jump, and unfortunately we all know where that ends. Yes, indeed. I don't currently, if I ever need more moderators, I'll probably like go back and look for people who I think would make good ones, but currently I don't need any at the moment. But I'm sure in the future, if I ever get like gigantic in terms of live streaming, I'll probably need more. But as it stands now, Dan does a sufficient enough job with the amount of viewership I get. Buddy, you're, there's a dude who's gonna stab you in the back in a few seconds. I do hope you survive. You sadly disconnected once again. Let's see here. We can do, okay. All right. We're at the, we're nearing the 2-hour mark. So here's what we're going to do. After this, our final, I'll put a vote for the final one we'll do. Like maybe me, but he gets to pick. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. Wait a while. You said wait a while. Who are you talking gets the pick? Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. You're talking about moderators. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's, you know, actually, I think when we see the final images, I'll write up the poll for what we vote on for the final game. The sun shoots that sun looks extremely dangerous. The sun is shooting deadly laser beams. Prepare to die. Bro, deadly solar beams. Bro, what is this Pokemon? I think Solar Beam is a Pokemon's attack, by the way. Is me. Oh, okay. Like maybe me, but he gets to pick. Yeah, I'll have to look and see, because okay, so over time, there's been a bunch of regulars and a bunch of people who have shown up consistently for probably more than a couple of months to a month or more. That, and, you know, based on their behavior and stuff, they're very good about they're very supportive, very kind, very friendly. And in terms of moderators, I do look for people who are both responsible at maintaining the chat and keeping it not, you know, friendly for everyone, but are also they themselves very friendly too. It takes a bit of decision making, but I'm sure eventually I'll be able to find out who I need next. I lost track of what I was doing. Oh, they're smiling. Well, in this case, they're sad. And they're probably crying too. Or no, they're probably crying too. Oh my gosh. You gotta go. Thank you so much for stopping by, RoboGeorge777. Big shout out to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Take good care, my friend. And may the 4th be with you as well. Just as everybody else I have said that to who has departed the live stream. Bye-bye, Robo. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Bro. I guess maybe this dude's... I don't know. Frankly, I don't know. How about, like, the sun has an evil grin or something? I don't know, bro. I'm not an artist. I'm just a cat who likes to live stream. Ari be like, it's not like I want... Oh my gosh. That's very silly, Dan. That's very silly. The silliness has unfolded throughout this live stream in several ways. We went from talking about Star Wars to combative arguments between a Frenchman and an Italian, which of course was all in good fun, of course. Oh my gosh, this chat's gone all sorts of directions today, but we are always trying to keep it at the same time friendly for everyone and welcoming to all. I ran out of time. There I go. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I am on like my last sip of tea. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry because I like this tea and it's sad to see me be on the last sip of it. What is going? Oh my gosh, headbutt. What? Wait. Holy head smash light. What? Wait. I should have took that image. So I think they want this character to fall. Bro. Oh my gosh. Only time I'm rude is when I'm being defensive. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Defending others is good. Indeed. When it's necessary, of course. We want to talk about that. Yes. Is this a... Wait, Daniel, are you talking about this image? Is this a meme? It said something about this person falling. Bro, I really should have taken a moment to take it in. So are they falling? Bro, I am so confused. Bro, I should have taken a moment to genuinely like think and ponder what they wanted. If I'm off, I apologize. I should have spent more time. And Thursday, you got hit school windows hard. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miro. I do hope you get better. Have you tried an ice pack or perhaps something to help, like an ibuprofen or something that helps with like minor aches and pains, but perhaps an ice pack or a warm compress or something? I forgot the difference between warm and cold compresses, but regardless, I would say ice it, because that definitely sounds like it would not be fun to do. I'm sorry to hear that happened, and I do hope that you eventually feel better from that, because that definitely sounds like it was not fun to happen to you, for sure. You think those texts was way to divert you into what you... Yeah, and I should have paid attention more, but because I'm a cat and I have a smooth brain and only think about cat food and naps, I wasn't following. And in school, don't give you ice. Oh, wait, are you saying the school doesn't give you ice, or that you don't want people to give you ice? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. I am really sorry to hear that. They don't give you ice for it. I'm very sorry to hear that, Miro. But I do hope when you get home from it that you can ice it there, because it definitely isn't fun when you hit your head, that's for sure. It can sometimes give you a headache or leave a minor bruise or something, but I do hope you are able to get that taken care of soon. You got bad luck 17 times. Well, you know what? I would say, Miro, that can't keep happening, frankly. And you're bound to, the luck's bound to turn. I have a few questions though, Miro. And this is from a silly perspective. I'm not superstitious much. Did you walk under any ladders, or did you see a black cat? Because if you saw a black cat or walked under ladders or stepped on a crack, that brings bad luck, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So just beware of ladders. Don't walk under ladders. Avoid black cats, and don't step on cracks. Oh my gosh. Splits burger in half. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Miro. I understand your frustration there. I do understand your frustration, but there's no need for that, Miro. There is really no need for that, Miro, that kind of language. But I can definitely understand that having bad luck is a very frustrating thing in life for, you know, just in general, nobody likes bad luck. Okay, the burger's been split in half. So now that the burger's split in half, how about they're like laughing maniacally because they just split a burger in half successfully, and they're like absolutely filled with joy because they just straight up annihilated the burger. And now the burger does no more. And they're so happy they're laughing and crying. Wait, chill cats, Miro saw her prepare. That's why they had bad luck. Oh dear, Miro, did I give you bad luck? Well, we'll give you as much good luck as we possibly can in terms of over the internet. But yes, I just noticed I have a black cat as a profile picture. Definitely, yes. If you don't want the black cats, give them to Daniel. He'll take care of those cute puppies. I'm sorry, Dan. Puppies? The puppies? Dan, are you okay? It's a cat, not a dog. What are you talking about? Good. List only. Bro, have I been inadvertently giving people bad luck during these live streams? That is an issue. I don't want to give people bad luck. Oh my God. Your cat color's black and white. Oh, wait, is it a tuxedo cat? Tuxedo cats tend to be black and white. And I guess that's why they're called tuxedo cats, because they're black and white and only black and white. And it's like pure white and pure black, no mixing. Tuxedo cats are adorable, by the way. That's cute. That's really cute. That's really cute, Miro. Is little or... Oh, okay, okay. Well, I hope, Miro, do you give the cat sufficient amounts of affection? I do hope so. Cats, I don't know if you know this, Miro, but they own us. We think we own the cat, but it's actually the other way around. You'd be surprised. I mean, people think they own the cat. It's not your cat. Okay, well, still, I'm sure it's an adorable kitty cat. I love cats in general. I'm chill cats. I officially ran out of tea, switching to my emergency backup, Spindrift grapefruit seltzer water. Is that Cassio eating a hamburger? No, I mean, it's not Cassio, it's... Bro, I mispronounce his name so much. Once I called him Cashew, once I called him Cassio. Is it Queso? No, I think it's, yes, Queso. Bro, I have mispronounced his name a ridiculous amount of times. But we all love Queso because Queso's funny. I've seen his content. I've seen Queso's content. Queso, you're beloved by the internet. Don't you doubt that for a second. I mean, sure, you've kind of become a trend amongst people, but I think the mentality people have overall across the internet is that Queso's cool. At least for me, I think Queso's a really cool live streamer. He's quite silly and funny at times, actually. My favorite internet meme that has ever been produced from a Queso clip, I believe he was playing in like a pitch black dark room, and then suddenly, I think a big white flash happened on his computer screen, and he got blinded. And I think someone made that into an actual edit. It was kind of funny. So Queso has definitely made some pretty hilarious meme clips that I guess people either clipped or edited slightly. But I do like his content. I think he's quite the funny live streamer. Discord, yes! You have baggy jeans on, it's raining. Oh my gosh, stay dry, Ari. Ari, suggestion. Just run between the raindrops. Just run between the raindrops. How hard could that be? I know I've tried that. Good luck, hope you can, but no, you can't. It's not possible. It's literally physically impossible. Tomorrow's a storm. Well, I hope you stay nice and dry during that storm, Miro. Stay inside, stay warm, be with a cat, play your favorite video game, watch your favorite TV show. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you stay dry, Ari, because that definitely can be frustrating. Getting your clothes wet in general during storms can be frustrating. What have I done to Queso? Or no, bro, yeah, what have I done to Queso? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing multiple things at once. There we go. I didn't really continue it much, bro. I'm losing track. Tomorrow you got school. Well, I hope you have a decent school day, Miro. I really hope you have a decent school day, my friend. You weren't a true Dark Souls player. Just dodge the range. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Wait a minute. Is that a McDonald's employee beating someone with a brick? Dude. What? No! Is that a McDonald's employee beating a customer with a brick? Oh my gosh. McDonald's has gone downhill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why? Did the customer say something bad to this McDonald's employee, and now the McDonald's employee is unleashing the fury of a brick of cement? Bro, this is hard to watch. That poor person! And the employee is just losing it. The employee is absolutely losing his mind. Stop it. Stop it. Let's see here. Was that was that the beating of 87? You're a raindrop because of your was that the beating of 87? I don't know. I don't want to find out because I don't like the term 87 and then something with it, because that originated from FNAF. And we all know that the FNAF bite of 87 refers to when Freddy, I think it was Freddy Fazbear, bit a child. And I think they bit part of their brain out. Because I think during like the first game, they mention that during the bite of 87, I'm running out of breath. I think they mentioned how it's pretty amazing how the human mind and human body can go without like a frontal lobe or something. They said something like that. That was the bite of 83. Oh, okay. Bro, this poor... Oh, wait, what am I doing here? Instead, here's what they're doing. They are trying to legitimately protect their face. So let me get this in here real quick. They're trying to cover their face up. They're not happy. They're just trying to protect their face from more trauma caused by a disgruntled McDonald's employee. Oh my gosh. Bite of 83 was when Michael accidentally killed crying child. Oh my gosh. Bite of 87 from Mangle. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Bro, this poor person. McDonald's, control your employee. This poor person. You need to send this person to like training and train them not to do this. This is not a model McDonald's employee. I ran out of time. Gosh darn it. That's some good water. I like seltzer waters. Hey, okay, here we are. So during this exhibition here, I'm gonna be writing up a vote for us for our final round of the live stream. So Dan, I hope you effectively blocked imagery that might be questionable. So here we go. There's my Death Star. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go quiet while I quickly write up this vote. One moment. These are amazing. Okay, I wrote it up, but oh my... Let's see the final product. It's going to show it to us since we're doing animation. Let's see here. Excellent. These are great. These are amazing. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful... Okay, let's put it on 2s, 3s, 4s, 10s, and then 50s. It's really slow. Great animation. I'm saving that. Great job. It is glorious. Yes, it is very glorious. Okay, let's see here. I wish I memorized the game modes. Wait. Oh, Renard. Okay, excellent, Renard. Enter the contribution. Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. We got, I think it was like, we had like 11. I think the peak people we had in here was like 12 concurrent viewers. We currently have 7. I have the choices written up. Once we finish the showcase, I'll end it. So the poll has begun. What will our final game mode be? I tried to vary it. Take your votes. Cast your votes now, everybody. The voting shall end at the end of the showcase from this round. So cast those votes, everybody. Look at this. Oh my gosh. These are great. Delicious seltzer water. 7 votes. It's a tie between Masterpiece and normal. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. It's tied right now. Oh my gosh. I got to do a second vote just to break the tie. Wow. Let's see here. I'm going to put that on 3s. These are amazing. 2s, 3s, 4s, 10s. Lovely stuff. You're going to get your hair done. That's awesome. I actually used to bleach my hair and make it colors. Hey, it's a Krabby Patty. You know what I'm referring to? It's from a SpongeBob episode from a very long time ago. I think it's called an employee. I think the episode was called employee training video or something, but it was literally an employee training video for the Krusty Krab. Don't bleach your hair too much. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. The votes are tied. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let me take a picture. Actually, I suppose, like, you know what? These are animations. Okay. The votes are tied. So now I am going to make another poll between Masterpiece and Normal, since unfortunately there was a tie. So now it's going to be tiebreaker. One second here. Let me go through here. Tiebreaker. Let me 2s, 3s, 4s. Excelente. All right. And the tie was between I'm just gonna write the first. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's hear Master and Normal. We need a tiebreaker, ladies and gentlemen, because there was a tie. So there's the second poll. That will decide what we do, because I want to break this tie. Let's see, everybody. Break that tie, everybody. Break that tie. Look at this. Wait a minute. Oh. Look at this. This is wonderful. 6 votes. We got 10 concurrent viewers. Make sure to cast your votes, ladies and gentlemen. I want to make sure we get everyone's opinions on these votes. But it looks like people are leaning for Masterpiece. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? What is happening? What is happening? What's going on, Matt? It looks like people want Masterpiece. I'm all for it, frankly. I'm all for it. Can I do a song suggestion? I'd love to, John, but there's copyright stuff, and the music I currently play is music I had purchased specifically for live streaming. It is copyright free and in the public domain, and when you use it, you don't get any sort of copyright infringement notices or any problems with it. So that's why I use it. You can suggest a song. By all means, give me the song name. But if it has copyright attached to it, I can't use it. Just because, well, copyright. It was really nice playing. Well, I'm really glad you had a really fun time. All right, take care. You guys did not tie up the vote again. Dudes, Dan, somebody. We have 10 concurrent viewers and the votes are tied. Somebody break this tie. Oh, Master. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. A double tie. Yes. Take care, RoboGeorge777. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day, evening. Oh my gosh. May the 4th be with you, RoboGeorge777. This cat's being naughty. This cat needs discipline. This cat needs to go to like it's like dog school, but like for cats instead. Who broke the tie? I want to. Oh my gosh, Dan, did you do? Bro, that cat looks so cheeky and so. That's such a smug looking cat. That cat is so smug looking. I can't believe it. Unbelievable amounts of smugness. Criminally smug. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, bro. Criminally smug, dude. Bro, this cat. I like the smug face though. That's amazing. No, don't shoot the kitty, just the spray bottle. Oh my gosh. Wormicide. We do, my moderator, of course, stops drawings that are inappropriate. So just heads up. I make sure he helps me with that. Push. I was gonna smash it, but pushing works too, frankly. Kick me? What is that from Mario? Wait, what? What? Lamau, do something with that. Yeah. I don't know, like, yes. Oh my gosh. Dan is a cool lad. Chills is a chilly. Renard! Again with... I'm taking a picture of that, Renard. Forever documented. Dan is a... Dan's cooler. These are great. What's in the box? Is it a box of water? What? Dude, oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I lost track. Okay, we're doing Master. Ari, thank you so much for calling that out, because if it ended up tying again, that would be my fault. Thank you for saving the day, Ari. Look at this stuff. These are fantastic, everybody. What you got, Renard? Oh my goodness. This is an inside joke between me and Renard. Of course, it's Renard's joke, but since it's only me and them that know the context. Oh my goodness. Dude. What? Renard! Wait a minute, Renard! They got saved. Before, unfortunately, they got dumped out of the wheelchair, they got saved by a holy light. I'm sorry, Renard, but this time, they got saved. Yeah, I ruined it. I ruined it. This time, Renard, your wheelchair trick didn't work, and they got saved by what looks like the light of God. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. No! No, hubby, he must not me save him. Oh my goodness. Ooh, a trampoline. Oh my gosh. Amazing. What you got, MM.LIA? MALIA? Oh, that's nice. Let's see how this turns out. I'm not sure what that says. What does that say? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure, but still lovely drawings. Oh my gosh, what's he eating? Cheese? Yummers. Oh my gosh, dude. This is very silly. Tomorrow Heli? Tomorrow Heli? Tomorrow Heli? What do you mean tomorrow Heli? These are great drawings. Amazing drawings, guys. Excellent, excellent job. Really, really, really good job. Look at these. Look at the cast, the queso. These are all great, everybody. These are all great. Shout out to you, queso. You make some really hilarious content, and I'm sure a lot of people love your presence on the internet, my friend. I know I do. What do we have here? A box. Oh yeah, it's the skeleton dude. Okay. Let's see where this goes. These drawings are incredible. Oh, he wants that hamburger. Okay, now I can know. Now I know what's going on. Bro clearly wants the hamburger. I can see it now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Just eat the hamburger. They look like they want to eat it. Look at all the drool. They clearly want to eat the burger. Now they're eating the burger. Yeah. First you had to drool an excessive amount over the burger and just savor the image of the burger. Now you eat the burger. Wait. Are you telling me that there's ham in that burger? You mean to tell me that there's ham in that burger? You also mean to tell me that a shrimp fried this rice? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. The amount of trooper, yeah. It is quite funny. Oh my gosh. There's ham in the burger, Daniel. Kind of like how shrimp fry rice. There's ham in that burger. I didn't know. Like, genuinely, I'm amazed. Oh, what does that say? Miro, we do have a rule about keeping things in English in this live stream to better assist with more effective moderation. What is this? What is that, a blood vessel? Oh my gosh, very cloudy skies with risk of isolated thunderstorms, some objections and... Oh, okay. All right, very cloudy skies, risk of isolated thunderstorms. Have you ever experienced lightning before, Miro? Like physically seen lightning strike? It's not something, you know, I guess if you purposely look for a lightning storm, but it can be scary. One, it happens out of nowhere suddenly, and two, it's loud. That same McDonald's appearing 4 times. 50th, oh wow, okay. What is going on here? Okay, everybody. Final game of today's live stream. Hey, John Phillips Music, take good care, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by today's live stream. And I didn't mention this throughout the live stream, but I will since this is the end. Oh, let me take a sip of water before I do this very powerful exclamatory Satan. If you enjoyed today's live stream, if you enjoy the shorts on the channel, the cat shorts, the VR shorts, the video game shorts, the live streams, If you enjoy any of it, you was at choir. Oh, I get you. I get you. If you enjoy anything on the channel at all, consider liking and subscribing, liking this live stream and or subscribing. It helps the channel a lot and I deeply appreciate it. I love live streaming. I can't stress that enough. Thank you so much, TELLTHEBEATGN. Thank you so much. You take good care, my friend. Choir can definitely be a strain on the vocal cords. I like honors choir, which, oh, well, that's awesome. Enough talky. Let me get back on into this, bro. All right, we were doing Masterpiece. Let me send that mod link over to Dan right now for everybody. And we will do the final game mode of the live stream. This has been in a very, very exciting live streams. Chills almost fainted when I did it. Oh my gosh, you're a good singer. That's awesome. You take care, John Phillips. May the 4th be with you, John Phillips. How does Masterpiece work? 1 second. Masterpiece is really simple. You have a set amount of time, usually 15 minutes now, to draw the best picture you possibly can. Pour every ounce of creativity and effort into it as much as you can. And then once everyone finishes, we review them. But it's called Masterpiece because you have a bunch of time to make the best drawing you could possibly make. All right, everybody. Dan, you are in. You're inside. Okay. Let the masterpieces begin. I'm going to go Star Wars again. 1 second here. Oh my gosh, I'm clearing my throat. Okay. What do I want Star Wars related? What else could I draw? Maybe Chewbacca. How about Chewbacca? James Banswell, me when phone is guarded. Yes. I'm going to draw Chewbacca. Very cloudy skies, risk of isolated thunderstorms. What is mean? Yeah. Well, I do hope you stay indoors, stay dry, stay warm, and I do hope that the thunderstorm passes, my friend. Nah, do Mustafar battle. Gamer from Arid Rocky. Hello. Mustafar battle. Let me look that up. Mustafar battle. Is that like the Camino battle or like Mustafar? Oh my gosh. 1 second. Oh, I gotta set that timer. Bro, I'm so silly. Okay, timer set for 15 minutes starting now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Chewbacca hitting the gritty. Let me look up the Mustafar battle. Let's see here. Star Wars, Mustafar. Let's see here. Star Wars Mustafar. Is that? Oh, it's this lava and okay. 15 and but one problem. Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. I'll try that. Let's see here. That's like a lava planet. What was the point of Mustafar, by the way? Was it like a facility that like manufactures things? What was Mustafar made for? Okay, I'm gonna try my best here. But it's the and if anything, I'll do Mustafar, Star Wars Mustafar battle. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try my best here. I'm gonna try separatist. Oh, it was a separatist base. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna make this is gonna look really bad, really bad. I no guarantees to look good. So I'm gonna make an attempt. Here we go. So I think I'll draw maybe some like just some foreground stuff here. I'm gonna try my best. Not a certified artist. So here's some foreground stuff. And I guess you said it's a separatist base. There's a lot of lava on that planet I'm noticing. So in that, actually, I'll do that. To really show depth, I'm making it so there's distance. Because as you can see, the stuff in the foreground is lighter and the stuff in the background is darker. It was a separate, okay, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to like show depth here. If you were a true champ, you would have drawn the scene. I have that. That is true. Okay. So from here, bro, this is going to be so bad. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? I'll do a distance scene. So from what I see here, from this image, it looks like it's like some sort of, almost like a tower you would see in the Lord of the Rings. So I think I'll try something like that. If I can. Bear with me. Genuinely. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bro. Let me cook. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook. Please, let me cook. I'm trying. Bro, this looks like trash. But I'm just here to have fun. Oh, I dislike my drawing already, but I'm just here to have fun, guys. Okay. Okay, now I suppose we should put like a lava pool at the bottom, so I think I'll do that. I think I'll put like a lava pool down here. Bro, oh my God. You won't let Lee cook. Last time you cooked the chicken, the kitchen caught fire. Don't listen to Dan. I didn't burn down our kitchen. Dan is speaking blasphemy and lies. I did not burn down the kitchen. I did not burn down the kitchen. Daniel, I'd appreciate it if you didn't spout lies about me burning down the kitchen, which I did not. Burn it down. Okay. And then it's got like this big spire thing here, so I think I'll do that. We got 11 minutes left on that clock, everybody here. Think about it, chat. Cats don't know. Yo, I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm sorry, Daniel, but I didn't go to culinary school, and I doubt you did either, frankly. And you can't use Italian origin to justify being a good cook regardless. That's not how cooking works. Of course, if anyone's seen the movie Ratatouille, anyone can cook. So, you know what? I take that back. As Chef Cousteau once said, anyone can cook. So, you know what, Daniel? I can cook. So shush. And so can you. Anyone can cook. Cousteau said that. Not me. This looks meh. Here I go. Let's see what else I can. Let's see what else I can do here. I don't hate it. It could look better, but I'm not hating it so far, frankly. And how about that's another like gray rock. I'm trying. It's just like a distant wide shot of like, and then the battle you mentioned, guys, is gonna be happening. You'll see it soon. Let me make this a darker gray, frankly. Some variation in coloration there. Oh my gosh. That's basic hygiene. Dude, I won't let a rat cook my... Hey! I'll have you know, Remy the rat is an amazing cook, bro. Don't you knock food cooked by rats until you try it. So, bro, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. Bro, I'm so lost. I'm not an artist. Here's what I'm gonna do. So as I said, this is like a far away shot. So there's one, and there's two. Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen Remy wash his hair? Yes, actually, he does. Have you not watched it, Dan? He does. He has. He does, and he has. I think it was like midway through the film or near the end. But he does. I swear he does eventually in the film. I mean, maybe not at first, but somewhere in the film he does. I think. Okay, what color were their lightsabers? Well, obviously, I think lightsabers... No, oh my God. Obviously, I think Anakin's lightsaber was red. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. But I think since he was like turning into like the bad guys, his lightsaber was red. I don't know, though, bro. Okay, that's different. Okay, they were both blue. Gotcha. What do you mean not at first? I don't know, Dan. I don't know, man. I'm just a cat who live streams. Leave me alone. And of course, since the sabers are clashing, there's like sparks coming off of it. Oh my gosh. And was Obi-Wan wearing like a tannish robe during that whole fight at all? Anakin's kyber crystal hadn't bleeded yet. Wait a minute. What do you mean bled? Wait, are you saying Anakin's kyber crystal transformed or something? Is there a reason it turned red? I just thought the color was based on the color of the kyber crystal. Or did it like physically turn red when he went bad? Is there something I'm missing here? Is that how those work? I do not know. I think was Obi-Wan wearing like a robe or something? Give him like, I guess I don't know. Was Obi-Wan wearing a robe? It's what happens when a Jedi crystal turns. Oh, okay. I think Obi-Wan was at least wearing some sort of robe then. I don't know, man. And Anakin was obviously wearing like that blackish robe. This is very odd looking. Star Wars! The war in the stars. The Star of Wars. This is very silly. Let me take another sip of water here. Star Wars is a great game. It's a great game, movie. They've literally made Star Wars products in games and movies, and Star Wars is great, period. Nothing more to say. It's just good. It just is good. I think it's a very painful process to bleed. Wait, painful? Wait, painful? Are you saying you say it happens when a Jedi crystal, what do you mean painful? Like it causes pain to the person? How does that work? For Sith. Well, yeah, but I mean, how does that work though? Like, is the crystal connected to them somehow? Because are you saying it's painful for them or something? I'm a little confused. Could you clarify? Is that what's painful? Like the process? I don't know. You say it's painful. I know that becoming a Sith can be painful, but are you also talking about like something relating to the crystal? I'm so confused. What the Star Wars will start? When the stars will stop being at war? I don't know, man. Hopefully within the next couple billion years. But I don't think they'll ever stop being at wars. You know how those stars are always at war? Because Star Wars. Very, 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 very silly indeed. And, you know, the sky of this place is actually horrible looking. It's very cloudy, dark, and I guess filled with ash, obviously. Why? Well, I mean, it's a volcano planet. Those damn stars always misbehaving. I guess so. I gotta go with a color that makes it stand out. So maybe try a different kind of blue here. You know what? That'll do. It's not the correct color considering the image I'm looking at. The sky is not like that. And then I'm going to add in those clouds, but the clouds are like very dark. Not as dark as like the black we're using here, but still it's a very cloudy planet because of all the lava and fire and noxious fumes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. We got 5 minutes left on it. Wasn't expecting to go to 2 hours and 32 minutes, but I suppose that's what happens when you play Masterpiece. But we'll be ending once the timer goes off. Simply because I should not do that. I was thinking it'd go shorter, but I guess I miscalculated my time. So, if anything, once the timer goes off, I'll just hit done. I mean, yeah, I'd love to give people more time, but it is important that I do not stretch them like I am right now. Because 2 hours and 32 minutes, it's nice, but ideally, I really need to manage how I live stream and how long I live stream. That's the thing. So I guess in this case, I miscalculated the time frames, but that's okay. Once this timer goes off, I'll hit done and we'll be done here. That's what happens when you have fun. Time flies by. No, doesn't. Yeah, that is true, Dan. Dan speaks the truth. Dan speaks for the truths. Hey, I love that song. I love that song. That's a really good song. I also like Flight of the Bumblebee and The Four Seasons by, I think it's by Vivaldi. But I like classical music in general. How about we make like, I don't know, fire? I have no idea, bro. Just a fan of Star Wars. It's not that deep. I don't go that deep into the lore. I just like Star Wars. There's like fire. I don't know. Fire. Fire. Oh my gosh. And we got 3 minutes left on the timer. Once I end this live stream, I'm gonna go eat. That's important. Eating is extremely important. For me, especially. I'm happy with my drawing, frankly. Like, honestly, I'm not too disappointed in how it came out. Frankly, like, genuinely, I'm content with it. I am content with my drawing, which is odd because usually I'm critical of my drawings, but I guess I've done this so much now that I'm now less critical about the drawings and more just, you know, laid back and like, hey, as long as I had a good time making the drawing, that's what matters, ain't it? Bro, a telemarketer's spamming me. They called me 3 times in the past 30 seconds. Leave me alone. I don't want to buy car insurance or like anything insurance related. I'm fine. He called a 4th time. Telemarketer, why are you calling me? I'm in the middle of something. Oh my gosh. We have exactly 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on that clock, fellas. Oh, this looks weird. This looks weird. Oh my, I suppose that Chill Cats with their drawing is... Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Moist Critical. I also like him, too. He's a cool dude. His name is Charlie. I gotta sip more of this seltzer. His name is Charlie, and he's really cool. He's really cool. He's a popular YouTuber. No, I want to add some like depth to that. So how about we put like, yeah, there we go. There we go. We got exactly 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the timer, fellas. This is the final game of today's Gartic phone session. I would like to quickly shout out and thank every single person. Dan, heads up before we end it. Are you writing people's names down? You've done it before and it helps a lot. I can scroll up myself, but I remember in the past you wrote them all down and pasted them there, and I was able to shout them all out in sequence. I hope you did that. Otherwise, it's cool, and I'll just scroll up and try my best to shout them all out. Yo, Dan's on top of it. Dan's the GOAT. Every single person who stopped by today will be getting a shout out. This I swear, because Dan says he already wrote down all the names. So that's awesome. Kudos, Dan. Thank you so much for the assist. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute left on that timer, fellas. What else do I want to add to this? What else do I want to add to this? That's nothing like the actual film, obviously, but still, I'm happy with my drawing. I'm vibing with this drawing. It's nice. 40 seconds. I think I'm done with my drawing. I mean, what else could I add? I mean, yeah, no, I like it. Obviously, it's not lore accurate. I was just looking at an image. I'm not a concept artist, but still, I had a fun time making this silly little Mustafar climactic Sith Jedi battle. What is this? What? Oh, there's hotkeys for these? Wait a minute. When did they implement hotkeys? Is this something new? Hold on a sec. I just know. Has there always been hotkeys? Wait a minute. I did not. Is that new? Bro, I didn't know. Thank you very much, Savage Speeder. I like it. I like it, frankly. I'm happy with it. There's the timer, folks. I am pressing done. I'm excited to see what everyone has brought to the table for this final masterpiece round of Gartic Phone. That, and after the live stream, I'm going to go eat. Probably a burrito from a local place I love a lot. I like their carnitas burrito. I like pork. I also like pinto beans in it. And I usually get the spicy version. They have mild and spicy. I like the spicy version, frankly. Although, lately I get mild because it actually is quite spicy. But burritos in general, they're delicious. They are delicious. Okay, validate them all, Dan. Please ensure there's nothing questionable in all. I'm excited to see what people have drawn. Genuinely. Let's kick it off. Let's kick off the finale. All right, everybody. Let's see. There's my Mustafar bottle. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I try not to include my drawings. I like to include viewer drawings, not just mine, frankly. Nothing questionable, just peek. Okay, awesome. Yo! Okay. God dang, bro. Daniel, you're right. They are peak. Renard! You asked me not to... That's awesome, Renard. That's excellent. Renard, oh my gosh. Renard, I'm sending you that picture, by the way. That's incredible, Renard. Great job. Yo! Drop that beat, Shinji. Drop that beat, Shinji. Crank that thing, Shinji. Oh my gosh. Excellent job. These are beautiful. Shinji, crank that, soldier boy. Oh my gosh. I love Evangelion. It's a great anime, by the way. Okie dokie. That was fun. Everybody. Dan, go ahead and paste those names in now, my friend. Oh my gosh. This has been incredible. Absolutely incredible. If you could provide me the names you've written down, Dan, so I can do my shout out real quick. Emo Shrek's drawing. I'll have to go back and look, but there have been so many fantastic drawings on today's Gartic Phone, and I'm really, really thankful for that. but hopefully you have all the names down, because it does help when you have all those names down prior, because then I can, you know, oh, there we go. Okay. Let me take a deep sip of water here before I, you know, exhaust my voice with this. Well, not really. I just, okay. So, big shout out to the following individuals who stopped by today's live stream. John Phillips Music, Chris, Argy, Dan, Menton, Innocence, TELLTHEBEATGN, Jaden, Wormicide, Miro, Savage Speeder, I'm gonna say Ivan, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that one specifically, Renard, Daria, Kitty, MSN Card Official, Urbio Chase, and Robo George. Oh my gosh, thanks everybody for stopping by today's live stream. But with that being said, everybody, this has been another exciting, fun Gartic phone. I will try to get the thumbnail done as soon as I can, as well as timestamps and credit and stuff like that. But with that being said, everyone, have a good rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Take very good care of your mental health. It's extremely important, especially to me. And y'all have a good rest of your day, evening, night. Bye-bye!